was heroic, sacrificing myself for the team like that. But does that make me a hero? Maybe. Who can really say?
Yeah, for sure, man. So where is this legendary Max bot?
What's left of him is right over there. Nice catch, mate. He's a good little mimbot now. Do you like that?
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, come on, Gecko.
Hilarious.
Let the games begin.
Oh, it's filthy in it. KJ, Raze, what happened to your robo cleaner?
What? That's not important. Get to the bottle room. Now!
Yeah, I'm on my way. Damn, you couldn't even wait for me.
This should be fun. Greetings, agents. I am MaxBot, your host. Welcome to the Danger Dome. Choose your weapons and set your sights, agents.
I hit the ground running. Now look what I am becoming. I do not wait for the thumbers. They happen all of a sudden. I got the eyes of a lion. I got the heart of a tiger. Stand at the height of a giant.
This is gonna hurt, agents, but remember, I am the effect, not the cause.
It seems like a meteorite.
Nia.
I spit a torch and I'm here to ignite. Believe in myself, I ain't leaving this fight.
Sorry, bro. Ooh,
I hit the ground running.
embarrassing.
You had your fun, now it's my turn. Now I'm gonna watch you fight. I'm gonna watch you die.
You can't take what I got. And I ain't gonna stop.
Shall we go again?
Ba't may pagkain?
Kami bahala dyan.
Sa Merrimart Wholesale, pwede i-stock ang buong pantry.
Ganto lang yan. Just pick all the food products you want. You can order your favorites in bulk for the whole team to share. Add them all to cart, check out, and then pick your chosen payment option. It'll arrive the very next day.
Wow! Ang galing!
Kompleto na, barato pa. Download the Merrimart Wholesale app today.
虫になるな 寂しいなんて言えるはずなく存在証明は下手くそ負けてもすぐ立ち上がれ何度挑んだっていいさ大人の願いバトルなんてそんな大義必要ない自分にただ正直に歩んでいけばいいああ雨が降ってたって思うのは晴れてるって不安振りほどけ目に見えなくても愛じゃvery smart way of going 意味があって昔からそう怯えるな挑もうぜ夢る結末なんかは興味ない見えないから戦うんだ限界を決める孤独な弱虫になるな絆大切にしたい守りたい理由なんてどうだっていい最後に笑っていられるようにと今は種火だって誰かを灯せるようにそうだってね
Hello. So sneaky screen is black, but welcome to Naos Community Nights where we're doing 10 mans. Oh, there he is. Are you back? I will let my dude load in. But while he's loading up, we're loading up some 10-man games for you all. There are teams of 5 friends each side, and you can stand a chance to win 750 pesos. We hold these weekly, so make sure you join the Discord and subscribe to the YouTube so you can stay updated and join the 10-mans when they come live. So today we will be playing on Sunset and Breeze, so you can expect games on those maps. Sneaky, how is your mic?
I like how I just phased in. Hello guys, welcome. And yeah, just like what Curry Server said, we're gonna have some very spicy games of Valorant today. We're gonna take a look at the brand spanking new map that is Sunset. I have not played this map, so I have no idea what it looks like. Apparently it looks like LA, which is LA when it looks good. Okay, LA when it looks good, not LA like per usual, but Sunset, hopefully, you know, it does pan out. I did see that it is kind of similar to the DM map or the TDM map that we usually play.
Yeah, actually, a lot of my friends were saying when we saw the map that they felt like it was like an extra part of one of the TDM maps that they play. But I think my favorite part of the map is like there's a basketball court, so you can play with it on custom games and throw stuff around with your friends.
Yeah, just like what's that one guy who played Valorant again? He said he got called up mid ball up and then he had to sub in for a team. I forgot his name. I think that was that was Shanks. So that would be Shanks' favorite map. So you know you can play some Valorant and then go in the side, you know, try the ball, shoot some hoops, and try and see if you can score the most. But yeah, we're gonna go into our agent select as my camera is freezing at the moment. Hopefully you guys don't mind. But yeah, we're gonna see what's powerful in this map because basically I have no idea.
Oh, I love that though. I've played this map maybe a few times. I played it on that game mode where it's like swift play. So it was a lot of fun, but everyone was really just running it down. So it was super aggressive how they played the map. So I wonder if it would be the same in a more quote-unquote competitive setting since we have our 10-mans tonight.
For sure. I mean, okay, now I'm seeing glimpses of Sunset. Definitely that part of LA where everything's beautiful. No smog, no nothing. So it's going to be purely good times, apparently. So you did say that this is the type of map that people just run it down in. So that means we might see a Neon, because she's literally running incarnate as a character. So maybe we are going to see her, but yeah, we're already seeing from Mary Mart the Chamber and the Sky.
I've actually seen a lot of people enjoy the Phoenix on this map. There are a lot of tight corners, so when there's a lot of rat spaces, that flash comes in a like big help, right? So I'm wondering if anyone's gonna lock that in.
Yeah, it's a quick curveball to the face, and everyone is gonna get control on site. So Phoenix, just like you said, definitely Going to be a useful agent going into this one, especially with the run it back. But we're already seeing the Jet on the other side. But are we going to see the double duel? It seems like Fade as well. I'm just shooting whatever at this point. So I'm trying to figure out what's good and what's not. And it seems like MTech with the Harbor as a choice of the controller here. That's interesting.
Oh, we're seeing 2 Harbors actually. That's real interesting. I always play Omen on this map, but that might just be me.
Yeah. Yeah, and it is quite fitting because it is a coastal city. So yeah, hopefully Harbor can maybe harness the power of water on the side of LA. Plus, it kind of stinks, so it might be the enemy team trying to see. Oh my God, I need to get away from that water. It's that LA tap water. Oh no,
the sewage.
the sewage from the Harbor here. But yeah, interesting picks all around. I did see the Sky also coming up and the KO. So it seems like this is one of those maps where flashes are definitely of high priority because just like you said. The flashes from the Phoenix, from the other characters as well, is going to be super effective because of these tight corners. But I did see the Fade as well. I think Fade's at the moment is a very underrated space creator for her team because that Prowler has so much value despite the nerfs it was gotten.
Yeah, I know there's a lineup for mid actually that reveals the entire area as Fade, where she throws her eye. I think it lands on a wire. I'm not sure if they patched that. If they patched that, good. If they haven't, I'm hoping to see it tonight because I need to download that as my new personality. That shit was crazy. Someone hit me with that in a ranked game. I was so surprised.
It's just like the haunt. As you like look up and you're like, okay, my entire team is now revealed. Now they know exactly what we're doing. Maybe that's why the Fade was actually picked in today's games because of exactly that. Maybe they're trying to see if they can get some cheese in this sunset map and trying to get some points off of it, especially with that Fade lineup. I wouldn't say can we call it a lineup glitch lineup? Maybe it's the same. But the rest of the picks as well, I wouldn't say it's too much. I mean, it's Chamber for the choice of the Sentinels here. So yeah, he's been going through the motions, not gonna lie. Riot has not been nice to Mr. Chamber here, as he's gotten a few nerfs in his pocket. But I think despite everything that they throw at him, I think he's still in a fine state.
Actually, speaking of nerfs, I am still personally not used to the Jet nerfs. The slower pullout time, the one updraft, it's very challenging to play with as someone who's not like immortal or anything like that. It's real tough.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, I've been doing my fair share of playing Jet as well, and it's been catching me surprised for sure, especially in Breeze. Every time I try and see, okay, I'm get a quick entry in towards entrance. Oh, where's my dash? What happened? I'm just dead.
It really do be like that, but we're seeing 2 Jets on both teams. Well, 2 Jets, 1 Jet on each team, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out because I'm looking for tips. I need to learn how to replay this agent with all these nerfs.
I'm looking at the map here, so this is a pretty small map, not gonna lie. They're basically next to each other at this point on the other side of these respawn fences.
Oh, you're right, actually, looking at this. It's so easy for them to just kiss in the first few seconds of the game start.
Yeah. True question is, what if they kissed in the entrance of B main? But, there's going to be a launched, maybe like an aftershock or something before he can even do anything. But, yeah, it is truly looking like a DM map because I am... I'm trying to figure out why is it so close. Is there what's Riot cooking here? Because for sure, the entrances to the site is. I'm trying to figure out words for this one because I don't know, man. It's pretty fast. That's for sure. I think it's too fast for the current timer right now of Valorant because you guys are gonna be meeting at this point at like 1 minute and 15 seconds in the round. So y'all gotta have some fast triggers, especially for the initiators here. Y'all better have the lineups for the flashes landing exactly in front of their faces so you can get that advantage.
You know how everyone was saying Lotus was the attack-sided map? I think this is the real attack-sided map. If you're one guy holding A side, I'm looking at the jet on the screen.
Yeah.
And you get rushed by 5 guys, you're gonna have a bad time.
It's like a one Willem Dafoe meme where he was looking up, and it's just pure doom from here, doom and gloom. But yeah, hopefully we wish luck to whoever is defending any of these sites, and just judging, I think would Cypher be actually good in this map? I think Cypher would actually low key maybe be good in this map. But oh, defenders spawn in the middle? Huh? This is oh, it's one of those maps. I forgot. It's one of those. It's one of how do you call this? Is it one of those maps? It's like it's like a fracture type map.
Oh yeah. Everyone spawns like across, like basically across each other, and then you can just rush A or B, and then this weird part in the middle. At least it's
Where's
not
the
a zip line.
We need a zip line. We need yeah, we do need a zip line. I think a zip line would definitely be an interesting one. Just zipping in from the middle side, and everyone can see you. I think instead of the wire that gives you that free haunt as that fade, I think there should just be a zip line at that point, where you just
really
see
high zip line,
a flying jet across with the blade storm out, and then trying to see if they can snipe anyone from there. But it makes you very vulnerable. Bad idea, but fun anyways. But yeah, we're still in the tech pawns. People are trying to figure out their tech issues.
Yeah, I think the KO on the Mary Mart team is to check their Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it seems like I'm not the only one struggling in terms of the internet at the moment. You know, it's just a typical Filipino activity we are witnessing at the moment. But yeah, I wish the man the best of luck in terms of whatever internet problems they had. But I think we spot the culprit. It was you. Ayoko na magmahal. That's a very astounding name, that's for sure.
It's very funny because you see the chamber on their team, and his name is just "I love her."
Reminds me of Dropout Candy's favorite meme, the "I loved her."
Oh yeah, dude, I love Dropout for him.
Shout out to Doc, the meme lord.
Our KO
are we
has
starting?
reconnected, and we're starting.
Oh, what is happening? There's
They
a
are
knife.
hitting the ground running.
There's a dog. Okay. I mean, he's going in right back. Okay, ayoko na magmahal. Does get one, but it seems like the attacking side, they do get two in the process. But the 3v4 at the moment, still a whole lot of map that I do not understand. But the kills are flying anyways. As the Gecko does get the tap here on towards the Fade side. Howl and I love her. The last two left alive for the defending, but the spike is already down. Bad news for the side of Barry because, you know, there's water in their way, and there it is. I think this might be game over for Mary unless Howl can do something. It is a 2v1. The KO does have the knife for that location. Confirmation maybe on the Gecko, but the defusal not gonna work. Gecko gets 3. Good job from the side of MTech. They get the first round.
This is exactly what we were talking though about in the standby phase. It is a very attack-sided map. They just ran in and they had one jet on site. That's tough to be able to stop that 5-man push.
We need an insta fight, bro. No one needs to sit around here, guys. No one needs to sit around. You see the fences? You guys are right next to the opponent. Just, you know, face to face. Just fight them, bro. Just fight them at that point. Fist fight them, because at this on these types of maps, I mean, just fighting is your only option at times.
I'm actually appreciating the harbor pick so hard right now. With the way his smokes work, you're allowed to push and be able to be really aggressive with your positioning versus the traditional smokes.
Ooh, but MTech, oh my god. Mary just died.
Player standing.
And that's it for the defense. I was trying to figure out what was happening, but they just died. And I think I have a clue on how the rest of the map is gonna go here, Curry, not gonna lie. Because the attacking side, their timings are a bit too insane.
That's true, but our defense team now has guns, so they have the advantage for range and being able to play a little further back versus these Spectres so that they can alert their teammates of the rush.
Yeah, they need that quick knife. At least from the KO. Howl needs like a knife that's gonna touch the moon and somehow ends up on the other team.
Flooding them.
But
They just need that info, you're right.
yes, sir.
Check it out, they're playing it slow. This is a big change up versus how they played the first 2 rounds. Oh!
Oh! Oh no. I love hers down. Love in sunset, apparently. But mid? Oh no, that's A control. I'm trying to figure out the spots here, but whole lot of water on the A side. It seems like it's an instant plant. Bro, it's 1 minute and 6 seconds in the round! How's our plant already?
That plant was so fast. They got their pick and they went in. No hesitation. They didn't wait around.
Watching here.
And now the whole defending team had to group up and retake together.
Enemy kill.
Yep, and there it is. There's the grouping. And there's the spacing. There comes the Cove and Soar. Maybe just holding the defuse, but Kel cannot get the coverage going. And it seems like Mary, they get the first round on the board, but they do lose 2 in the process. So that's going to be a rebuy for them. However, money is going to be low for 2 of the agents here for the side of Mary Mart. And MTech going to try to see if they can get something back going into round number 4, considering round number 3 wasn't really much of a fight, honestly. I mean, they got the plant. That's a bonus.
That is a pretty good bonus. What I'm seeing right now, it seems like if you're on defense, if you don't have a traditional Sentinel, like I guess a Cypher or Killjoy, you're playing for retake, because that retake was beautiful across the board. Everyone was doing their job.
Yeah, everyone just stay base at this point. Like, let's just play retake every round. Oh my god! That's a chamber down. That is a 1-for-1. That's fine. Airy is gonna get sore, but a 4v4 situation still at the moment. But Howl, this is what I was talking about. Like, they do lose 2 of their Vandals from that last round, so that means Howl's gonna be on that Sheriff. And the Stinger is gonna be handed here by I Love Her, but here comes Kel with the entry. Howl is gonna go down, and the plant, I don't know where it is, but you can see the little bro is planting.
Teleport's ready.
And there it is. 2, possibly 3 and 1. Drizzy and I Love Her has quite the responsibility here on this 2v4. Here comes the Dizzy, but I Love Her. Oh, gets splooted on the face. But where is the peak? Where is the peak from the Gecko? The jumping Gecko. That's not the best idea. This is a tack shooter, my friend. But they get the round anyways. 3-1 MTech. I think it's 4 points. 2 points in the lead. Math is off.
These rounds are happening so fast. I really felt like Lotus would be the fastest map that Valorant released. Everyone was running it down, but this hits different. Everyone is really committing to the site that they push. Well, coming from the Marymore team at least. So it's a very interesting way to play. It's like, we haven't lost on A, and they went there like 4 times. So it's interesting to see how they're going for B this round.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're not gonna go with the if it ain't broke, don't fix it mindset. Not just now, but I think a bit of a counterplay from the Marymart side. They go for the very aggressive push, so they got the Gecko for the jet trade. That's so worth it, man. Just get out of here. But Drizzy wants to go for another one. Unfortunate that now they lose another initiator, and Mary only has 1. I Love Her gonna go for the very risky push through the water.
Spike planted.
But the Cove isn't gonna go away. Does not get the shot. I Love Her almost with the cheese. But Soar and Howl FPS. Last 2 left alive, and even Howl, the robot, is gonna go down. Soar with the shotgun. The Cove, does get the fellow Harbor, but doesn't get Kel on that jet. 4-1, MTech gets another one on the board. Sunset. It's like I said, you just gotta fight. Just gotta fight at the start of the round, and Mary tried, and unfortunately, they lose too much.
Well, not bad for an eco, I guess, considering they got that beautiful Bucky kill. Shotgun kills, chef's kiss all the time. So they'll be playing it out with the jet knives on defense. I wonder if they're gonna go aggressive with this.
Dear God, please don't let Harbor shotgun be meta, man. Like, that's gonna make a lot of people uninstall, that's for sure. Cove plus Bucky combo. That's like the equivalent of in Apex, like the Gibby plus the PK combo. It's very insane. But oh, I love her. It does get a very big kill. That's the Harbor out. You don't have smokes as an attacker, but they still do have the weaponry in their hands as the Gecko does get one.
I love how they didn't hesitate to use the Sky ult to get more information so that they know where they can push. 'Cause now that they're down one player.
Yeah, they need the cabbages here. Cabbages flying in towards people to get that stun. But where is the capitalization? Now they lose a Harbor on the side of MTech. Problem is, vision denial is at an all-time low for the attacking side. So, not gonna be the best time for them, so they're gonna have to spend some ultimates just to get it to the side. Here comes the Thrash, and it does not hit on the mark, I think, so I love her. It's gonna be okay, going for the strafe peek in and around the corner, but here comes the trap. Wide swing. Oh, both of them miss at the same time, but I love her just in time. But here comes the flank from the Sky, does get the planter. Spike's already down. Drizzy gets one from behind, but here comes the Nightmare. Oh, but Kel? Oh, Kel, you gotta be careful. Peek. Oh, gets the 1v1, and Drizzy doing it for the 6. Gets the 2 and 4.
This seems like a retake map. Maybe it's the comp that they chose, given that they have 2 initiators and Harbor as smokes, but it's looking like to win defense, you need to be able to retake well as a team.
So you gotta treat both sides like Haven B site at this point. I think that's the vibe here on this map.
It do look like that. And we see that they're leaning B again this round. I want to see someone take control of mid. I haven't seen that yet today.
Yeah, considering how quick the rotations could be in that one, but I think there's a bit of a... God damn it, I don't know callouts in this map. Entrance. There's one in entrance. There's one in mid now. There comes the Harbor. He's crawling up to it, but... Oh, Kel? Okay, getting that opening kill on Ayoko na Magmahal. And then now I think the A side is going to be available here because no one is there. But I think that's A-okay because just like you said, Curry Server, this is a retake map.
Too slow.
Ooh, Fade caught with his pants down there. That corner is tricky to clear.
Spike planted.
Oh, okay. Good kill by Hal. That's a phantom moment right there, but Knife is about to go through. It is instantly destroyed. I love her getting absolutely pelted with bullets here, and now is on 18 HP. But Hal, oh, there he goes. That's the YouTube peek right there. That's how they say it in the tutorials. You just gotta peek it around the corner slowly. But Hal gets another one. That's a 3K for the KO. I love her gets one with the sniper, but unfortunately, Kel with the 3K on the round. MTech looking for further domination here in Sunset LA.
Hal's plays his crosshair placement is actually so good, considering that this map is very new. It's a little tough to be able to put your crosshair properly because you don't know the elevations, but the way he peeks things, so clean. I appreciate that big. Him reconnecting, amazing. Worth the wait. Seeing those crispy shots.
For sure, for sure. I mean, I think this is the type of guy to load up a custom game and just peek around the corners because it seems like he has too much knowledge on this map, especially this early. But...
True.
Ooh. Does not get it. The Tour de Force spending a singular bullet and now only has 4. But MTech looking for the entry once again. They've always been getting this mid control. Not much resistance except for now as the Jet is going to try to do something. But Kel once again always with the opening pick for MTech here.
Ooh.
What? Oh! Okay. Oh my word. Oh my god. It was just all grunts at that point. It was just all grunts because we were just expecting for him to hit, but he fumbled the bag. Unfortunate. But I love her and Soar still winnable for sure. Oh, but there it is. Goop to the face of the Harbor, and then I love her. The last one left alive, and it seems like she doesn't love her back. Unfortunate. 2-6. MTech getting that, I wouldn't say max round, but you know, 6 is what you usually get in the half, but they're gonna try to extend it from there. Yeah, just like I said, they fumbled the bag on that flank, unfortunately.
Ugh, that instant replay, brutal. I too would be shaking, sweating, fingers wet. That would be so hard. For some weird reason, in Valorant, when your enemies aren't looking at you, it feels harder to hit. I don't know why.
Yeah, the back of the head is looks weird. That's for sure. You're used to being face to face with the enemy, but that time, unfortunately, the man was not used to backstabbing. But here comes a flash in towards the mid side. A lot more resistance from the side of Mary. I think this is a good idea of actually just contesting mid instead of really overextending for these sites, as mostly this is where the effort from the side of MTech is.
Oh, we see the harbor splitting B main.
Water rising.
Okay, the waves.
The
waves
mind
there.
games.
Okay, I love her right next to the LA tap water. So it kind of stinks, but you know, gotta take it. But A site is looking prime and ready for a spike plant. I mean, KO was not even involved in this A site. He's just basically around the corner, but I don't think they're gonna beat for it. Here comes Reckoning, as that means the A site is gonna be taken by them. Do not try and see if you can get any pot shots in, because the Harbor ultimate is gonna reveal you. And MTech now. Okay, this is what the sunset round is supposed to look like. 5v5 reset. Let's see if Mary can actually take advantage.
Here.
I feel like the KO knife was a little bit too late, because as soon as the 4 agents started running up, the ult was off and everything.
Oh, but here comes the fights. Ayoko na magmahal. He does get that Gecko, but one more kill from the side of Hal. Now it's a 2v3 situation. MTech still. Oh, but a good defense by them. Now, 2 kills is all Mary gets in this map. And 7-2. Mary might kind of stuck in the 2-point scoreline, but at the same time, from what me and Curry observed, playing defenses in this map is god-awful. So, it's going to be funny. It's going to be funny if the team does make a comeback on the other side, and definitely some changes need to happen.
It's just so hard. The attacking side gets to push up so fast, and they're already in your face.
I think Paper Rex would be good at this map, not gonna lie.
I would love to see Paper X play on this map. It sounds like it gonna go crazy with how they play.
Yeah, and the flowy play style, just, you know, play by feel. I think this is that type of map for sure. But we're gonna see the Koba already in the middle of the site. Dizzy is about to go down, but Mary once again going in for the retake. I like the forward positions now they have on the B side. Now they just have to wait for the rest of the squad to roll up from the backside. But the problem is there's gonna be a flank ongoing, but Soar is gonna prevent that from happening. But Kel, instead of flanking, he just moves on forward, does get 2. But there is still 3 people left alive from the side of Mary. There is still that jet chamber and that harbor coming in from behind. But Anticilos Zans does get him in the end. But the others are getting the few kills on the board. But Kel with the 4K. Oh my god, this jet is really popping off. Especially here in Sunset. 8-2 for the side of MTech. Jet. Kel has been kind of the main reason why they've even gotten most of these rounds in the first place. The space creation from this jet is just unprecedented.
I am absolutely taking notes right now on how to play Jet on this map. The Jets are actually doing so well on both teams.
Yeah.
I know that our defense is struggling a little bit, but you can see how they're trying to use their smokes to retake and how they're getting very creative with the dashes to be able to peek and check where people are.
The notes are press W. Number 2, shoot head. There we go. That's all you need to know, especially here in Sunset. But MTech can make it at least 10-2 in this one. If they can just repeat what they did in the last few rounds, and that could definitely be a big benefit. But the problem is, oh, he saw your gun, buddy. Oh, no, but Anticilos lands from the backside. He does get the quick trade on towards that harbor. That means there isn't a no water on the side of Mary to block up the vision of the enemy, but they lose their jet in the process as well. But they do have I Love Her still on side. They pop the KO ultimate from the backside, and I Love Her is gonna go down, but takes Uni down with him. Or Anticilos Zans rather, but now that's gonna be the KO down. He's struggling. He needs to get up. No one's there to help him because Drizzy's behind, and Kel just gonna take down the KO, finish him off, and Drizzy Drizzy Drake.
Ooh.
Not like
Could
this.
they
Nothing.
see his gun in that corner?
I think so. The Phantom surprisingly has a lot of length.
That is so strange. He looked so far away in like his POV. I would not expect to get shot at that angle at all.
Yeah. Maybe there's like a very, very tight corner that you can see the enemy there, but they can't see you. It's a new map, so lots of corners still not etched out. That's for sure. At least for here.
Tricky.
Get out of my way! Here.
Oh. Okay, I like the use of the dog here just to clear out in towards the mid side. I think the sky is one of the main reasons why like MTech has been getting so much space as well. But oh my god, out of nowhere, 2 shots through the smoke. And now Mary with their first advantage for a while, but Kel is going to try to save it from the defending side, but the knives are not going to be enough. And yeah, 9 and 3. Curse is activated, but
Switching sides.
I think at this point, is the curse still a thing, by the way? I haven't done this in a while.
I personally believe that the curse is only activated if when you're 3 and 9, the 3 win pistol round, because you need pistol round to be able to steamroll the rest of
True.
it. So if the attacking team now wins pistol, I think the curse is activated for realsies, and the defense should be a little scared.
All right. Okay, I know you guys are defending right now, MTech, but I think you should still play like you are playing attacking side, because that seems like it's worked out, especially in those rounds. Mary Mart went aggressive. It actually went in their favor. So I think MTech maybe is going to try to take notes, as we do see the score on the Jet. 21 frags for them so far, but Ayuko na magbahali does get anti-Silos ads, but Kel with the revolver is going to try to be 6 through the peak in this one, but does have to get away because the space is a bit too little for the defending at least. But they do put the dog out. Kel gonna get one, but there is gonna be a flank from behind. They did not know about Airy. Unfortunate, but I think he just lined it up through the water into the enemy here. And look at this, they're just pinging, they're just spamming all over the place, and they can't even get the spike down. And there it is, Kel with the Sheriff. And I think this might be over for the side of Mary, because MTech, they get the pistol round. Usually you get the next round as well, unless Mary goes for a force buy maybe.
That was so clean. They knew exactly where they were planting. They were pinging defaults, spamming through smokes. They played this map more than once. You can tell that they know what's up.
Yeah. Guys, put nerd emojis in the chat for the side of Team MTech, because they grinded too early for this map. Just kidding. But, yeah, like map knowledge, man. That's gonna be at least what sets you apart from the other people within this server. Definitely. I mean, I didn't expect Airy to just be spamming through the smoke and somehow getting one, but here we are. But yeah, everyone's standing still. Mary with the full eco, so they're gonna risk this one going into the next round.
Looks like they really want that full buy. Oh, there is one. Yeah, that one in mid that they just closed.
They just won.
Yeah.
Right,
and
just decided to put one there.
Oh.
Last player standing. Spike down.
Damn. Damn, there's so much happening on my screen. I can definitely see it, that's for sure. But there it is. Anti-Silo Sats. Gets it at the end.
Zan's always be pulling up.
Yeah,
I love watching this boy play.
Yep. So I lost my POV for a bit, but according to what Curry server is noises were doing, I think MTech was winning. So there it was, 11-3. And I think, I'm not saying it's over, but I'm not saying it's over, but they do have a shot. They have one chance, one opportunity.
This is such a tough round. There is a lot of pressure to make this, because this is the last buy they can do.
Oh, Uni? doesn't shoot out the Haunt for some reason, but oh, they're already set up for the retake here. Drizzy does get Kel, but the Cove is going to help a bit. I Love Her is going to get one in return, but here comes the rest of the defense. The peak is about to go through. How is going to get one, but I don't think the other side can do too much here. I think they might just save the weapons in their pockets as Eri does yet that Vandal. But, ooh, Eri a bit too much on the peeking side, but Dance, I respect it. He had a good skin. He was peeking. That means he had the confidence to peek.
Yeah, that was a bonus for them. They had like no guns that round, so I wasn't expecting them to be able to really push back versus the full buy of our attacking side.
Yeah. And I think the other side is now feeling the experience of playing defending in this map. So, around 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 8 more rounds of this, and definitely they can make a comeback happen. But, you know, 2 mistakes and you're basically done. That's the pressure of the scoreline at the moment for this attacking side. So instant mid control. So where do you go from there?
It looks like they've trapped B, so I guess you would lean A.
Okay, I don't know what this place is called. I'm assume this place is called Arch.
Middle tiles.
What?
Mid tiles?
What?
I'm opening the map right now. It's called mid tiles.
Are they? It's mid tiles? Oh my god! 2 for 1 2-hog special from the operator. And just like that, it's a 5v3. And we were talking about the chances of the attacking side here coming back, and all of a sudden, it went from 50% to 20% because of that one play.
That was tough, man.
Oh, that's the final boss on the other side. Now it's winnable.
Let's see the timing, and this judge is making me real nervous.
Yep, it's got pig sign, and he's gonna make someone fly, that's for sure. Oh my god, he just dashed it! I respect it. Ayaw na magbahal with the big ball in play. Just dashing in into a judge, definitely a good idea, but here it comes. The rest of the defense, it is a 2v3. It's still the defending side with the advantage here. Anti-Silos Dance got 2 with 1 bullet earlier, but can he actually make this one happen? The swing on the other side. Uni with the first frag, but he does have the dash incoming. He does not see. Cloudburst is a bit wide, but here comes the goop. But that, Blade Storm in the air, misses everything. Oh my god, the kitchen knives were not there. This is not chefing. That was not chefing at all. 12 and 4, and I think it's not yet over because the other side did win 1 round, so maybe they can buy another one. But match point is match point.
That is so tough. I would like to say that it's because of the jet nerfs where your weapon pullout takes a little bit longer after the dash. So re-swinging after his dash out was really not an option for him because it would take more time for him to be able to fight back. That is tough. He overheated a little with the smoke, but what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Hey, sometimes you hit, sometimes you don't. That's just the way Valorant goes. And that time, that person did not hit at all. But now we're gonna see more fights in towards the B main side this time. Z Dragunav is actually gonna get pushed in towards back of sight, but still 4 people left alive for the defenders at the moment. This is what a jet is supposed to look like, face to face with danger. Dash in, press E. I know you want to go into that water right now, bro. There it is. He goes in. Everyone's surprised. And there he goes, 4K!
Nice.
Let's go.
He's hunting, bro. He's hunting.
Get the ace, buddy. 1 behind you. There he goes. He's right in front of you. Flashed by his teammate. Woo! Sabotage. Let's go. Peek it, bro. Wide swing it. And there we go. There's the ace. I was whispering in his ear, too. I was like, just dash in. I know you want to dash in. I know you want to dash in right now. And that he did.
I got things to do.
I love that. I love that so much. I love hearing that jet voice line, that ba-bum, ba-bum. It's so goofy, bro. I cannot. That was a beautiful ace, man.
Yeah. Very nice ace. And that could bring back the side of Team Mary here. into this game. 5-12, but it's not too major when it comes to the numbers. But still, match point is match point. One mistake and you're basically done in this map. So they have to keep that in the back of their heads. You can play a bit risky, but you can't play too risky.
I can't use that.
Ooh, that was a really good knife. If they pushed any faster, he'd be a dead man.
Oh, Early? What happened, bud? That was an I give up push if I've ever seen one. But I think we might be seeing more of the defending side going into the next round. Considering I can see their weapons, it only is the pistoles, so not much in the way of resistance. Maybe on the chamber, since he does have that headhunter. But oh, Anti-Celo's hands does have that tour de force instead. No headhunter needed, but here comes the reckoning spent on an eco round. Not the best value, but they need to win this round. They need to win every round, but now it is going to be Ayoko na magbahal. Does get caught by the seas. Oh, what's that? With a turnaround 360, slapped him in the face with the headhunter. But there it goes. Sunset goes in the way of Team M-Tech.
Thrifty.
And there it
That
went.
Defenders win.
tough. He got nervous with that. Zanza's turned around, booty out right in front of him. I'm so sad. I would be so hurt.
And the 360 turnaround from Anti-Celo Zanz as well. Just the salt in the wound in that situation.
For real, we absolutely caster cursed him by calling out his ace and saying that he's all warmed up to save the game.
I mean, he got the ace. He got what he needed in this game, and I think his brain was like, "All right, guys, I got the ace. We can just end this one. Let's just run it back, maybe in map number 2 and 3."
Man, hit his clip. He got his. All good.
For sure. But a really good game, actually, from Kel especially. I think Kel, in the first half, was kind of one of the main reasons why this Team M-Tech squad got the big lead in the first place, because the space creation on this jet was a really, I wouldn't say otherworldly, but it was good enough to the point that they could just dominate here on the attacking side. And it seems like the side of Mary, once they tried to do so, they could have not done the same. But at the same time, they lost a pistol, so the curse wasn't really activated at the end of the day.
That's so true. Kel was taking so much space. I think he got about maybe 4 first bloods in the game. It was real aggression. He knew how to play the map. He knew that if I push up, they're gonna have their pants down. They wouldn't be ready for it. He just got the timing each time they had the attack siding push.
For sure. But yeah, I mean, congratulations here for the side of Team M-Tech getting this map number 1 on this entire best of 3. I think the second map is gonna be Breeze. Oh no! It's the new Breeze, guys. So it has the big box in B, and the new backside B thing box heady. So, we'll see it definitely after the break. But guys, do not go anywhere. More of the Naos Valorant 10 mans in just a bit, guys. So do not go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Sure, it was heroic sacrificing myself for the team like that. But does that make me a hero? Maybe. Who can really say?
Yeah, for sure, man. So where is this legendary Max bot?
What's left of him is right over there. Nice catch, mate. He's a good little min bot now. Do you like that?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Gecko.
Hilarious.
Let the games begin.
Yo, it's filthy in it. KJ, Raze, what happened to your robo cleaner?
What? That's not important. Get to the bottle room. Now!
Yeah, I'm on my way. Damn, you couldn't even wait for me.
This should be fun. Greetings, agents. I am MaxBot, your host. Welcome to the Danger Dome. Choose your weapons and set your sights, agents.
I hit the ground running. Now look what I am becoming. I do not wait for the summers. They tell me all of a sudden. I got the eyes of a lion. I got the heart of a tiger. Standing the height of a giant.
This is gonna hurt, agents, but remember, I am the effect, not the cause.
It seems like a meteorite.
See ya.
I spin a torch and I'm here to ignite. Believe in myself, I ain't leaving this fight.
Sorry, bro. Ooh,
Ground running.
embarrassing.
You had your fun, now it's my turn. Now I'm gonna watch you fight. I'm gonna watch you die.
You can't take what I got. And I ain't gonna stop.
And hello and welcome to the Naos Community Nights. My name is Sneak Frog. With me as Curry Server, of course. We are now in game number 2 of this best of 3 after a banger of a time here in Sunset. Yeah, it was basically a one-sided affair at the start of the half with the attackers kind of just smacking the side of Mary here, and then Mary tried to bring it back, of course, even with an ace here from the side of Ayuko na Magmahal. And it was a good attempt, but unfortunately at the end, it seems like the side of MTech kind of just overpowered this other squad.
You could say they dominated that map on attack, and when you can hashtag dominate with MTech and be equipped with the best mouse and mouse pad that you can get, and you can check out the mtechshop.com to get your own tech and be able to dominate on Sunset yourself.
Yeah, and yeah, once again, shout out to the side of Mary Mart as well. I shop there from time to time, and they have everything that I need, especially Flamin' Hot Cheetos. So that's all I need, of course, as a gamer. And if you want your own products and you want delivery as well, yo, shout out to Mary Mart Delivery, man. Make sure to check out the Mary Mart groceries as well.
Flaming Hot Cheetos. Those are pretty good.
Yummy.
The jalapeno ones, mwah, so good. Best Cheetos.
Yeah, if I had, I would say jalapeno comes at a close number 2. Flaming Hot is it's special, man. Makes your fingers red, your keyboard dirty, and maybe even your monitor. But also once shout out as well to the side of Delta. I think Delta has been doing some stuff as well in behind this scene, so make sure to check them out. And Hotel 101, of course, the hotel to be at, especially when it comes to events right near MOA, and especially ESGS is coming up, guys. So make sure to check out Hotel 101 if you want to see if you want a place to stay, maybe, and not have the commute nightmare that we had in the last con. But now we have our breeze map going into map number 2, and what's new? Other than the boxes here in B, I heard A, there's like a crab and like a lobster now or something.
Yeah, they don't want people calling them the boobas anymore, so they added sea creatures so that you can call them lobster and crab. Still don't know which is which, so you can take a gander. They've also changed mid. I have personally have been victimized by the update in mid, where they added a box that you can climb on top of and get into a cheeky angle for those trying to rotate through mid to protect A or B side.
Yeah, I don't think putting sea creatures on the pyramids is the way to go for maybe not making the call outs into boob. But now people are just gonna call it crab boob. Like nothing's gonna change. It's not really gonna do anything. But yeah, this pan over, guys, by the way, it's not updated. It's not the new map, so you're gonna see a whole lot of changes in this situation. But we are already seeing some picks across the board. We are seeing the Viper, of course, the staple of Breeze, and Sova, of course. We always see it here. Yoru from Airy. That's interesting.
I have also been victimized by Yoru players TPing behind B while I'm getting droned. Then I'm getting shot in the back because I'm hiding behind the box and Breeze. Guys, that is the strat.
That's the Yoru special. TP's behind you and it says nothing personal, kid. Just taps you in the back of the head. Just right there. And Mary Mart gonna be a different pick when it comes to the... Oh, so instead of Sova, they actually, opt in for the Yoru instead. Yoru, of course, I think is a very underrated initiator, even though most people would call him a duelist, as the entry for his team. I think the flashes really have some big value, especially the fake out as well. The fake Yoru just walking on in, and you're gonna try to figure out, is that the real Yoru, or is this Yoru you have been watching too much TikToks and is just pretending to be a clone? But yeah, I mean, Breeze gonna be a very interesting map, especially with the changes. A main looks so different now. It's like a motorcycle shop or something, or like a canteen or something. I cannot recall, but here he goes.
I am very excited to see how they play out this map. I am looking for tips once again on how to play my ranked games by joining the Naos community nights. So if you guys aren't part of the Discord, make sure you join in, because we do this on a weekly basis, and you and your friends can win 750 pesos as a group for playing for fun, which you do for free almost every night. So make sure to join the Discord, check out the YouTube and all our other socials at Naos Esports.
And you already know 750 pesos is like a 6 chicken bucket from KFC. Actually, is it 8? So we need the information. There we go. Tech pause. Now we can look up how much an 8 chicken bucket is. 8 chicken bucket KFC price.
Here.
Are you more of a KFC guy or a Chicken Joy guy?
Ew, I don't like Jollibee, man. Not gonna lie. Chicken's kind of fell off. Not gonna lie.
Really?
I think only the gravy's carrying it. Oh yeah, there you go. Bucket of 8 is 660. Bucket of 10 is 810. Okay. It seems like a bucket of 8, you can even get some fries with that, because it's 660. So there it is. If you do win that 750, you can get yourself a pretty hefty meal for your squad to congratulate yourselves for winning the Naos customs. But we do have a tech pause at the moment, as teams are now trying to figure out what's wrong with their connection. And hopefully they do figure it out fast. But some changes here in towards the roles. Antisilos Zans is now on the Viper instead of the Chamber. Is that going to change his way of playing this entire map?
I don't think I've seen Zans play Smokes. I see him playing a lot of cheeky roles like the Gecko, so that he can do his little dance, or the Chamber where he can get those risky peeks. So I want to see him play Smokes. I'm ready. It's gonna be a fun game.
I remember my friend, he told me he was practicing lineups because he was trying to impress a girl.
Oh, did it work?
No.
Oh.
Because he was trying to Riz in Valorant. That's his first mistake. That's his first mistake already. So that's not the way to go, guys. Unless what's the thing now? What's the meta now in Valorant dating? Because I do not do that at all. Is the deep voice the deep voiced boys? Is that still the thing here? The one that sounds like straight up The Grudge. You're like something like that, man. Just trying to.
I think That's more of the Western people? I have no
Yes,
idea what the
we
Valorant
don't do it
is in
here.
the Philippines.
We don't do it here. We just fight each other, even though we're winning. That's just my experience, at least here in solo queue. But there it is. MTech, prepping the Owl Drone already. Round 1, that's a team player. You buy Owl Drone at the sword. Oh my god, Drizzy. Oh my god, nothing was the same in mid. That's for sure. But Uni,
Right here.
with the Classic and the armor, is gonna try to go for the retake. It is a 4v4, it's gonna be fine for now, but I love her. He's gonna go for the plan, but here comes the frenzy, insta headshot on the Sova. I love her, gets 2. I love her, gets 3. Oh my word, the ghost is popping off, but he's not gonna spot the left side of the Booba here, but here comes I love her with the 4K. Mary Mart, once again. Not once again, actually, they didn't start too well in the last game, but now it's a good start for them in this game. Maybe the map changes or just Breeze in general, just knowing the map is kind of helping them win some rounds here.
Maybe it's the longer sight lines. You notice how in Sunset it feels very tight. In Breeze, it's a lot of longer fights, being able to work the map, let them cook. So maybe that's their specialty. Let's see.
For sure. But yeah, God, they even disconnected alt as well. Why?
I hate that they kept it though. Like there's this weird hole now. Makes no sense. Should have just cemented it.
At least
Take it
put
out
a door there, man, or something. Oh, but who's catching who? But it seems like the Jiraug Nav, despite getting that cheeky angle through the cyber cage, is not gonna get anyone with the Classic. But here comes Uni. There it goes, headshot by that Bulldog, but okay, anti-see those hands, he does get the fellow Viper on the other side. Here comes the Bird, no, here comes the Scout, or I mean, here comes the Marshall. Wrong game, but Airy coming in from the backside. I don't think MTech can do much here, considering the weaponry that they have, unless Kel does get an insane ace here. But nah, it's not happening. Mary Mart, 2 on the board, okay, that's a good start. Oh, hey! Only friendly. We can't be doing that here.
Absolute Demon 1 looking kind of ending, my guy.
Ay. Demon 1 and its consequences of him winning champions.
Tough to see.
Tough to see. I love Demon 1 though. Hopefully he gets out of this contract or whatever situation's happening with Egg. But yeah, Mary Mart though, good start.
Speaking of contracts though, I'm really excited about the Sen lineup. But we can talk about that more later.
Mr. Zelsis is back. Be more sussy. But Soar, he does spot one on the right side, but here comes Airy. He doesn't get tagged by the Aldrone actually, so they don't know exactly where he is on the side itself. By a lover with the full swing on towards the back of sight. Mary Mart, now they have full control. And now the plant is about to go down. Problem is, MTech, they still have 4 people left alive as Kel, and Kel is around the corner, can provide some pressure for their squad, but Kel, okay, that's the first kill. Viper's already taken out. That means the lineups are out of the question for the side of MTech, but can the defense at least finish this one off as Kel does get a bit of space on the right side. The heals is not gonna save you at that point, buddy. That's an instant headshot. Up trap, dash, not gonna escape the rest of Mary Mart, and 3-0. Mary Mart. Okay, this is this went from a good start to a stellar start from them in the start of this game.
They are not playing around. They have come back with a vengeance. They want the W. They want to go to game 3.
And game 3 is gonna be...
Do we have a map for game 3 already, actually?
I think we do. I'm just looking for it. I'm looking for it as we're talking. It is... Haven. The disembodied voice. He's got me, man.
Cage triggered.
But Aldrone? Okay, it's a B-side take again from the side of Mary. I think they kind of recognize that this B-side defense is a bit weak, but oh no! The Cypher not using the wires as it's intended. And they get the B-side in 10 seconds time.
That was actually so tough because the drone didn't see him, so he could have played it a little bit more patient considering the gun that he was holding was a stinger.
Time to jump.
Yeah, that's good. That'll shred you from CQC, honestly. But I love her with the lineup on the Vandal. Gets to on the side of M-Tech, but Anti-Silozant and Uni on the backside. I love her. Oh my god, despite not being on the chamber, he is still fragging out of his mind. And Uni, the last one left alive. The only distance you can get from a stinger is that ADS, but even then, it's hard to control. But Ayoko na magmahal just goes for the white peak, and being brave in this map, especially Mary Mart, looking pretty good. I mean, they're a lot more confident in this map, that's for sure.
Sneaky, my guy. I think we found the Valorant Riz. Just looking at how I Love Her has been playing these rounds, amazing. Chef's kiss. Whoever she is, good for you, girl.
I think she's watching. She wasn't watching the first game, but now he sent the link and was like, yo, watch me. Then
Absolutely.
he's just like, guys, let me cook. Someone's watching.
The power of love and the need to impress your lady friend.
Yeah.
It do hit different.
Oh, but another variation. No longer it is a B side. Now it is going to be back to A. The bird is going to start flying, but this is going to be blinding backside. Eri just holding the crosshair in towards mid, but here comes the Viper's Pit incoming, but Uni does get taken out. But he's already done his job. It does not get the flick on towards Kel. Eri is going to get Drizzy as well, but this might be the first round that...
One enemy
Never
remaining.
mind, this is not the first round that Mary can actually get, or M-Tech can actually get as a... There it is. There it was. A site. I think they're gonna get a clue here. If they go A, they lose. If they go B, they win.
Yeah. That was a great way for them to get on the board. A flawless onto their first win for this round. Great. Chef's kiss. Love it. Let's go, Kel. He is online. Serious mode activated.
That's gonna give you helicopium too. It's like, yes, we can win this game. We just gotta flawless, guys. We just rolled him over. We found the solution, and then going into the next round, you guys get flawless back. So hopefully that doesn't happen for the side of M-Tech, so they can keep their confidence here. But ooh, bit of a mid dart, but Mary's just gonna be sitting back for that one. Sora is gonna catch Uni. Uni a bit too overconfident. I think he forgot about the mid changes here, but Eri not gonna get the same as well. M-Tech trying to go aggressive in towards the mid side, not working out in their favor. Kel and the Draugnav, last two left alive for the side of Team M-Tech as they attempt to make it another quick round, but they paid in the process. But there it goes. Ayoko na magmahal. He's just like, all right, I'm just going to end this round for my team. I'm going to go for the repeat. But they have to be careful because Kel is on the other side.
We've once again done it. We've cast their curse. Unless this guy gets all four of them, we've done it again.
Hey, I tried to curse it back. I tried to call it so it doesn't happen, but it doesn't work. Unfortunate. Even I can't control my caster curse sometimes. But Mary Mart, get another round on the board.
Ooh, we see Kel has whipped out the operator. It's just like my favorite gun on Breeze with the long sightlines. Oh, hard to go wrong with the op.
Yeah, especially now it's safer to play mid. Because there's like a wall now on the left side. So now there's just one thing to look at, which is double doors. And that's it. No, but that's not even mid. Like they want to go for the A peak instead. It's easier to go for that now because the space is now so wide for A main. But at the same time, if Mary Mart was ready for that situation, they could have gotten the kill here. But the fake? He's scooching to the left. Oh, he does get it. Oh, Kel. I mean, these are really good baits for the Yoru so far. But oh, just at the right amount of the flick right then and there. Johan Mahal is gonna go down. 3v5 situation. Drizzy get a spot out of that Sova, so it's gonna be a bit of fight back here from the side of Mary so far. Plus, the neural theft is gonna help them with the information because the man is spotted that right out in the open. But Kel's gonna get the third on towards the round with that operator, but the Viper is blocking so much of the vision here on site. And here comes the ultimate from the Yoru to get some information. The Z key is gonna be spammed in no time, and they are now spotting so much. But can he do the little juke here? No, he's not even gonna go for it. No utility for this Yoru. He already spent everything. Viper's Snakebite is gonna land in towards in front of him, but no peaks are gonna go through just yet. I don't like that Yoru spent the Snakebite though. That could have been the delay for his side. But Kel trying to get his dead teammates trade here, but unfortunately it's not gonna happen. I think it is a save running straight into Mecha D's. And yeah, that's just saving the operator here for the side of MTech. 6-1 for the side of Marymart so far.
Our attack games on everyone's so strong on attack. I am always so impressed with the aggression that we see in these 10-man games of the Naos community nights.
Yeah, just peek everything. That's the rule here. Just peek like you would get an ace.
Really the swing or be swung mindset with these people.
But yeah, so far, Marymart, the way a very stark difference here to Sunset. But I think Sunset was more of it was more of like, oh, we just don't know the map, and now we know the map. Now we know how to play the map, and seems like it worked out in their favor. But Anti-Silo Zans, with the classic Viper combo, in front of danger here, but 50, 40. 30 has to run out of it, but he has to run back in because the scan's about to go through. Gets the sky while he is in the doge, but here comes Kel from the backside, gets an over-peaking soar, and MTech create themselves a man advantage here, but still there's 3 left alive from the side of Mary, and they do still have Ayoko na magmahal, so he can make the difference here for his team. But the Blade Storm already out. Yoru clone gonna be popped, but Uni with the Sheriff brand spanking new skin as well. They do have the scan, but here comes the Blaze-Storm, but the fight does not get the blockage on that Cloudburst, but they do get one in mid, so they're gonna start running on towards the B side. Ayoko na magmahal is gonna try to cut off some rotations here, especially towards the mid. But is he gonna get anyone? Jet versus Jet, Blaze-Storm versus Blaze-Storm. You do not check the corner! Gets the knife! Oh my god, Kel, you gotta check the corners, man. That's what Ten said. And Ten is basically Jesus in this game, so you gotta listen to him.
It is really not a Naos community knife until I see a knife kill. Without fail, someone is always cheeky, you know.
Enemy remaining.
There it is. I think that one's gonna end it. Uni with a stinger. If you can control the recoil on that ADS, it does have some distance, but... Oh, yeah, it's not gonna happen. You gotta save. I think Uni's thinking about life right now after those shots. Okay. Okay, the pre-aim. There we go. There it is. You get one, but not the other. Drizzy, he's ready. And there you go. 7-1. Marymart looking for further domination here in towards the breeze.
NT from Uni though, they were 2 that were probably 1 body shot each, and then just the Cypher left. So I would have been screaming winnable in the voice chat if I were his team.
It's goddamn winnable, just peek it.
Just peek him! Swing!
I would be saying the same too. I love giving my teammates false confidence and they just peek at like a 4-man defense on the other side. It's the best
I'm
moments.
usually the idiot who peeks the 4-man.
Ah, yes. Gaslighting your teammates into false confidence. Sometimes, you know, you gotta have those moments, gotta have those laughs. But oh my god, it's a 1-for-1. I love her. He's gonna go down. But the Viper is a bigger loss than the Jet on the other side. But here comes Soar trying to see if he can make it equal in towards the mid side. But the problem is, both Vipers are down. So it's just gonna be guns up at this point for both sides. Oh, but Dragnav does spend the first Cyber Cage, so what we have is semblance of smokes here. That's already one down, but the taps are gonna go through. Lower does get one, but how with a sniper shot on that Vandal, or on that Phantom rather. This is kind of look alike, but Uni still on the clutch once again. Uni, you can do this, man. You can do this, bro. This is winnable, no problem. You win these. You win these, bro. You just peek it. Oh, okay. He decides to do a little wrap around in the back, but he does have a reasonable gun this time. He does have a reasonable gun this time. All right, Vandal, 25. I mean, the 25 on the armor, 100 on the HP. Owl with the jump up, sees the shoulder. Oh no, Uni. It seems like shoulder day is a bit of a disadvantage for you because that shoulder is a bit too big. Already spotted here by Howl and Mary. I think this map is also severely attacker-sided, but kind of depends.
I think it's just really tough because they have a lot of information coming from the attacking side. They have the Sova Dart, they have the dog, the flashes, so they can really just run in there and make something happen for themselves, giving people like I Love Her ways to play and to play with their food.
And playing with their food indeed. Bird's gonna go out. Oh, and like that, MTech is still very brave with the peek. That's an entire team fully blinded, but it doesn't matter because still MTech cannot get any of the pot shots in. And unfortunate, but here comes the rest of the squad. Viper's Pit is about to go down, but Anti-Silozans is gonna have to drop a snake bite there, but if they do find the Viper in and around the smoke, this could be a very big benefit. If they do, that they do. Very looking for the very last round. Possibly.
Spike planted.
Blind's about to go through. Here comes the swing. Oh, Kel does get the nice shot on the Sheriff, but there it goes, 9-1. It's not actually the last round just yet. I think there's still opportunity to go, possibly 11-1 here.
Let's see, we might get another 3-9 curse, and let's see if they can do something different this time.
That was a fully blinded team as well. Jeez. They weren't seeing nothing.
They really weren't. And I guess that's what they might struggle with when they switch to attack, because they only have the Yoru flash, and a Yoru usually will flash for themselves, versus a Skye who will really
Come on, Eri.
curve it for you.
Just play selfish, man. We want to see the Yoru play. We want to see the Yoru highlight play. Oh my god! The outgrown was blind. He did not see anything, poor guy. But Anti-Silozans, no snake bite in his pocket, so might have already spent it in that situation. Oh, I like the push. Push it, push it. Oh, he pushed it to the limit, but maybe the limit was the limit there. Oh no, Howl does get him, and that means there's no more vision denial unless we're talking about the Cypher and or the Jet here, but that is not pure smokes, my friend. That is just a cage and just 2 cloud bursts. But where is Mary Mart gonna decide to go here? They're still kind of roaming in and around the map, seeing what is actually free, seeing what is not, and it seems like they spotted the A side being a bit freer than usual. There's only one person in towards orange, and we do have the Viper's Pit just to seal it off, but now the Viper does have to play the Viper's Pit though, so lineups are not available, so they gotta be fighting this one face up.
Oh, and we see the Yoru ult.
Ping, 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 ping. Oh, they can't fight it. No, the dimensional drift, it didn't get the full value. Oh no, he's trying to block it. I Love Her still gets him, but Kel gets over in return, and that's gonna put down Viper's Pit. Howl does get one in this situation, but Uni with a great timing from behind. Here comes the recon bolt, but they need to destroy it immediately. The scan's about to go through. Ayun na magmahal with the big headshot, and even the Hunter's Fury to hunt them down. And 10-1, Mary Mart get a 9-point lead.
Mary Mart really came back with a vengeance this game. They are not letting up. That one round looks like a fluke right now. It's crazy.
Damn. It was just them running into the defense head first, no think. Not the thought behind those eyes. And yeah, they just tried to go for something like that, but did not work out in that round, but it did work in the other rounds. 11-1 is a possibility still for the side of Mary Mart. And they're gonna go for the good old B-side take. Oh my god, Anti-Silozans. Oh no. Ayoko Magmahal is gonna get him too.
I know
exactly. And there it is, Kel, Eri, and Uni. The last three left alive, and even Soar with the flank in towards the mid side. And I think it's not gonna happen anytime soon here for the side of Team MTech, as the 11-1 is getting ever so closer into their face. Kel cannot even make space here in towards McAdees, and Eri at least does get one with the Guardian, but I don't think it's gonna happen, as there it is, 11-1. That's the score.
Switching sides.
Oh, half. Oh my. I can feel the gameplay of Sans, because he usually plays more cheeky characters like Chambers, where you can peek for free. But as a Viper, it's just so hard to do that, because as soon as you're dead, your team suddenly loses their smokes, and it becomes a tough game for them. So
yeah,
Well, I respect it because when you get yours, you really get yours. It's tough to have that kind of gameplay on smokes.
Yep, against a guy named I Love Her, bro. The Viper matchup, plus the girls watching too. So, I mean, Anti-Silo Zan's already on the disadvantage here, just from there. Despite his name saying Anti-Silos, it seems like it's the opposite effect. But now we're seeing a bit of an 8-take M-Tech. Let's see what you can do, especially here on the attacking side this time. But we're gonna crawl slowly but surely. But yeah, Mary doesn't want anything to do with it. I like the TP from the Yoru already being down, even though where is he? Where is he in this entire map? Oh, he's still in mid.
Cooking.
Portal closed.
Okay, fake out. Is he gonna fake anyone out though? And that's the true question. No one is gonna fall for that, bro. What? How? Okay, Sor is gonna get killed. I'm gonna react to that later, but the frenzy is not good from that range. And now we are gonna see Dragunov. Yo, what happened to you, buddy? You are standing still, my friend. I think he might have lost his connection, but doesn't matter because the round already started, so we're gonna figure that out going into the next round. Anti-Silo Zans in Uni, last two left alive for their squad. M-Tech, it all rides on you two to try and clutch this one. Anti-Silo Zans, let's see, bro. He hasn't put down defense just yet. Now they have a bit of space on the A side. They need to put it up immediately and just run in and try to get the plant going. But the sky is going to be such a big problem because the bird is actually not available. 20 seconds. Does spot the gun, but doesn't get the kill. Now is the opportunity for them to maybe get back into this one. Anti-Silo Zanti does get two. He runs out of ammo on the Ghost. Unfortunate despite the 3K. But Uni, 65 HP, but still very winnable. Drizzy running through his 6. But where is his woes? He doesn't know how this shit goes, but Uni. Ooh. Oh. Peeking around the corner. Cam. It was just a fake. He's not even gonna pop it. Drizzy Drake. Can he do it? Oh. Around the corner. Does get the kill. Oh, Uni gets it. And it rided all on Uni at the end of the day, and he gets the clutch and M-Tech. Does this mean you're back in the game?
That was a big round from Zans and Uni. They really played that so well. The close smoke to make the space as small as they needed it to be, so that they could plant, they could play in that little corner. Big.
And that was a 2v4 too. That's gonna be a stim in their confidence. They're like, all right, now it's winnable, guys. Now we can see if we can do our own thing here on the attacking side. Kel is also going to be a big responsibility here because the Jet has to do most of the work, especially for that initial entry. But we do have the tech pause because we saw Z Dragunov standing still earlier. But I think he might be all good now.
Oh yeah, I see his ping spiking to like a 200. That's
hell yeah. That's a PH Valorant experience right there.
So while we're on pause, I think you guys should all get comfy, and you can get comfy with your Naos themed jackets and jerseys from Delta Sportswear. You can order right now and get your Naos drip at deltasportswear.com.ph.
Yes, I wish I had one of those. Maybe soon. But yeah, tech pause on the horizon here, and we're just gonna be trying to see if we can figure out. Oh, Oh!
My camera is this.
Okay, it's back. Okay, it's back. Pause is gone. Okay, Cyber Cage. Oh, he gets spotted though. Oh, he's dead. He's dead, my friend. But Drizzy somehow still gets kill. And what these classics are doing absolute work in the right click.
Love her. Hello?
This is a free weapon, by the way. But did he dragon up? Okay, gonna try to bring it back. He's gonna try to bring it back. Here comes the cam. Not gonna spot anyone, but might be seeing how on towards the side. Ayuko na magmahal with the flank, with the lovely flank, with the lovely flank. Oh, he thanked the stars that he was a low sense player there. If that was a high sense player, that man is dead.
Oh, we almost saw a repeat of that of a Jet player. Just absolutely whiffing it on somebody with their back turned. That is nuts.
Look at this. Bam. How is that a free pistol, bro?
Dude, I love her is going crazy with the pistol today. That is nuts.
And that's gonna put Mary on match point on Forge.
So while timeout is activated, speaking of comfy, you can still book your Hotel 101 stay with hotel101manila.com.ph. Cons are coming up. You know, ESGS is just around the corner, so make sure you check out our sponsors so you can stay comfy during con season.
Guys, I'm telling you right now, you do want to book because it's gonna be a nightmare to commute. Just like last time.
There is no con if there is no traffic. It's just the rule of nature.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to be there. It's a good time. It's nice to see everyone, but trying to leave the event, it's so tough.
I was actually contemplating as well. I was like, for the longest time, I've been wanting to buy like an e-scooter or something, right? Because you know, Gen Zs love their e-scooters and hate motorcycles. But yeah, I would say maybe that was the time to do so because I really do want to scoot on over to Hotel 101 instead of walk-in because Angkas is gonna be a big nightmare. That's for sure, right? Like no one can book anything there because there's like 5 bajillion people probably on that con. But now we're gonna see MTech trying to defend off of this one. Okay, they do get the Yoru. That's the fly off of the wall already for them. But here comes the Aldro. Here comes the Bird. So many aviary action going on in towards this mid side. But the Seraph, he is in and he is here to serve justice. Kill. Keep on popping off with that revolver, but you're gonna have to reload that 6-shooter, and that reload is actually gonna cost them their lives. And now it is a 1v2. Anti-Silos Zans versus Ayuko na Magmahal versus Howl FPS. With a Sheriff 30 HP. I thought he was gonna die off of that jump, but he's good.
Oh, the Spike is in such a tough position. It's all the way in a little corner.
One enemy remaining.
1v1!
Howl?
Guns!
Howl? You good, buddy? Your reaction time was a bit off there, my friend, but they do leave the Spike. Okay, pre-fires from Zans. He is aware that this jet can be in and around any corner.
30 seconds left.
If he can just run B here, honestly, he can. This is not bad. Can you jump over that mid? I think you jump over that mid wall, but oh, ring around the Rosie. Oh, it's a ring around the Rosie. But I think they might have heard him. Oh, there you go.
They've heard the smoke for sure.
Oh, the ping though. I think they know exactly where the jet is. Viper's Pit's about to go down. Anti-Silos Zans.
Spike planted.
Oh! Damn, that's tough. Pops the ultimate as well.
Really
Bro,
good try.
guys, sir, you have to. All right, never mind. I thought they were the ones on 2 because the colors were a bit clickbaity. But there it is. That is the end of that 13-2. Mary Mart with a resounding comeback from Sunset into Breeze with a 13-2 scoreline, and for sure that was definitely a message sent from the other side and that hey. We are here to play. We want map 3. We want to make this at least spicier in the Naos community nights.
And so we are going to Haven for sure tonight. That was something. I really thought Zans was going to clutch it out. When he put down the Viper's Pit, I was like starry-eyed. I was ready to see it. Oh,
yeah.
The timing.
The timing was real though. I wanted the game to actually extend here because you know it was supposed to be at least spicy here for Breeze so we can see more of the map, but unfortunately your boy is a bit too good on that JETT. But yeah, I guess that is it for map number 2. Once again, shout out to our sponsors once again. Curry Server, you do want to give them a little shout here?
I do. If you saw our Jetmans with their inconsistent aim, you can fix that by getting tech from our M-Tech sponsors. So if you're looking for the mouse with the perfect grip, you can hit on their website and go to mtechshop.com. And then you can dominate the competition like how these guys have been doing on Attack 2 games in a row. Join Naos community nights, guys. These like crazy fun.
Yeah, these are crazy fun and these are crazy games from both of our sides here. So hopefully we do see more of that here in Haven especially. So yeah, I guess nothing much to talk about. We might have to throw you guys into a very short break. But when we come back, more of the Naos Community Nights action coming at you. See you in a bit.
Ba't walang pagkain?
Kami bahala dyan.
Sa Mary Mart Wholesale, pwede i-stock ang buong pantry.
Ganto lang yan. Just pick all the food products you want. You can order your favorites in bulk for the whole team to share. Add them all to cart, check out, and then pick your chosen payment option. It'll arrive the very next day.
Wow! Ang galing!
Kompleto na, barato pa. Download the Mary Mart Wholesale app today.
Sure, it was heroic sacrificing myself for the team like that. But does that make me a hero? Maybe. Who can really say?
Yeah, for sure, man. So where is this legendary Max bot?
What's left of him is right over there. Nice catch, mate. He's a good little mimbot now. Do you like that?
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, come on, Gecko.
Hilarious.
And hello, and welcome back to the Naos Community Nights. My name is Sneaky Frog. With me is Curry Server, of course. Game number 3 between these two teams of Mary Mart and MTech. So far, Mary Mart with a resounding comeback dito sa game number 2 to really offset what happened here in Sunset. So it's both teams kind of dominating in these games, and now we're going to see them try and see if they can equalize it here in Haven.
I think it's actually super fair because the first 2 maps we played looked very attack-sided with how the teams were playing and how they were being executed. But when you look at Haven, it's one of the more balanced maps where you have to play a lot of default. So maybe this is what it takes for them to be able to equalize their game.
For sure, for sure. But Haven, of course, a map that has a lot of... How would you say this? I would say a lot of sites, because everyone knows that. A lot of stuff you have to do to make this a good map for you guys, because, you know, you have to decide whether to defend A, B, or C, or leave one of the sites behind and play retake instead. So there's a lot of styles that you can play the defense, especially in this map, because, you know, having 3 sites was definitely a curveball when this game started, and no one knew how to play this map with the exception of Secret. So, yeah. I mean, it's going to be definitely interesting how these teams are going to try and see and play their own style of Haven, especially, you know, there's a lot of choices here, man.
As a Killjoy main, though, I always felt like Haven was so fun to play because you can take control of multiple places. You can put your alarm bot in B, you can put your turret in A at the same time. You can take control of the whole of Garage while still being able to cover C. The Killjoy main, I'm hoping to see some Killjoy plays tonight, but also I know realistically the Naos community pick Chamber and Cypher the most.
Yeah, they're trying to show off here. They're trying to show off their aim and their skills, especially Ayoko na Magmahal, and of course I love her. Names speak for themselves at that point, so they're trying to impress some people here when it comes to these 10-man. So hopefully we do see plenty of highlight plays from them, especially a really good game from I love her in that last one, because that Viper really had a big impact going into this one. Even I think kind of outpacing their duelist at times, because you know, despite having that very, very fast jet, it's still that Viper who was kind of the main star of the show at that point. But now we're gonna pan on over in towards the Haven side as we do see our agent picks. Just like you said, Killjoy could be a priority, but at the same time, it is them trying to show off, and there it is, instantly, just a chamber pick.
And we see them do the work on chamber, so I can respect the pick versus my beautiful little Killjoy girly.
Nope. No German technology, not just yet. Maybe
Killer robots gotta wait.
double senti if you do want to do something. But Uni though, I respect it. There you go. As a breach main here in the Haven, that guy is so annoying to play against, especially the fault line can stretch from A side to B side. So you have basically the entire map to impact as this character. Especially usually that Breach usually plays the link between A and B. And yeah, whoever is playing A main is not gonna have a good time, especially when they get hit by that fault line.
That is true. You love to play with a breach, but not against one. Those concusses, crazy.
Yeah, but the thing is, when you're playing breach, you're kind of like, how do you say this? You're kind of like the beta in the relationship, because you're trying to impress your duelist. Like, I got a flash for you. You gotta push, okay? And they don't do it. And it's like, oh, okay, that's fine. I'm just done mid. It's like, and all the hell breaks loose at that point. And yeah, we're just seeing the typical picks. Drizzy with that breach as well. So Omen, damn. So it's basically a mirror matchup between both sides. No variety whatsoever from either side.
They are taking this game very seriously. These picks are looking so competitive. These are what you see in pro games and not in just regular community nights. I'm so excited to see how these guys pop off.
EU meta players. I want to see the Euro in this map. I'm gonna lie. But yeah, hopefully these teams can play their characters well. Especially there's so much annoyance from both sides that they can actually do with these picks, especially. So yeah, I think at the most part, especially we did see from the past few games that the Jets were the ones actually enabling the offense and the defense at the same time, especially with the early peaks. But now they have a breach to kind of help them nudge, you know, the enemy team, and maybe try to get the stun, maybe try to get the dash play going, especially here on the A side, maybe on B. So, you know, both of these teams do have the right amount of setup. It's just really how they used it at that point.
For real. Like, the Jets were really bringing their teams forward. It was Kel, it was Ayoko na Magmahal, and they were just doing so much work, making so much space. It was absolutely like eating popcorn while watching them. It felt so, the tension was high. And speaking of popcorn, if you're looking for some, you can order some on Mary Mart Grocery. You can get all of your things online with MaryMartWholesale.com.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about the wholesale part. Not gonna lie, you can buy stuff in bulk. So if you want the 50 pieces of flaming hot Cheetos, that they do have. But now we're gonna start MTech on the attacking, Mary Mart on the defending this time. Interesting to say the least. But this is what I was talking about. Having the breach in the AB link here can really stretch that utility so far, because you can fault line A here, you can fault line C, but here comes Ayoko na Magmahal face to face with danger, but they peek the corner. Anti-Silozans loses the fight at the beginning, but here comes the flashpoint. Ayoko na Magmahal is just trying to dodge as much as possible, but he pulls out the knife at the wrong time. And Kel does get the return kill. So it's a 1-for-1 so far, but Kel does lose the dash in the process. So he's going to have to use the Cloud Burst to gain some space here in towards the back of side. Good headshot on towards Drizzy. So that's the setup already gone. Now they only have the Sova to work with. But even then, he's dead with the Shock Bolt as well. And I love her. with the TP still available, so he can get a very aggressive kill here as Hal does get killed, but too aggressive maybe from the chamber, and now we only have Hal left. Oh, poor Omen in the 1v3, barely any HP as well. This is nigh impossible, to say the least.
A tough position to be in.
Oh, peeker out of the corner.
Oh.
Even then.
He isolated that angle so well, but the way he was peeking ensured that the Sova was gonna see his gun first. That is tough.
And we all know that the wooden frame around these doors are made out of paper, so you're gonna get shot easily through that one. So there it is. First round goes in the way of MTech. Should take advantage here of having that attacking side. I know we do like to say that this map is more balanced compared to the first two, but it does have its biases as well. So MTech gonna try to take advantage of it. God damn it, kill. You're too fast at the kills. I was drinking coffee. But Z-Dragonov is going to get the kill as well. Out FPS from behind. Not going to get the spray. And there goes B-site. It is only going to be I Love Her. Last left alive. And MTech. Yeah, pretty easy for them. It was only an eco on the other side. Not much they can do with their weaponry. And there it goes.
That round was so fast. The way they took control of mid, burst through. The Sova was caught with his pants down, dart out. It is a hard place to be.
Me too. I was caught. Because I was like, okay, they're going to take it slow. Because the other side is going to try to... I assume, right, that MTech's going to think, okay, they're going to go aggressive. They don't have anything to get in their pocket, so we're going to play passive here. And mid-drink, the kill does come out here from Kel. Very nice. MTech, though, playing Haven to perfection here so far. Nothing much in the way of resistance from the side of Mary.
Now we have guns on defending side. Let's see if they can work some magic and get a score on the board.
That man is intent in defending that A main with that ADS, but a bit of a spread offense here from the side of MTech. Not really much in the way of moving forward. They're just gaining their own side of the map in terms of the space here, but Mary's also kind of playing a bit far behind with a bit of bias here on the C and B side, and only Ayoko na magmahal with that A side take. But I think Kel's going to be okay because you do have that dash, that get out of jail free card. Or rather, Ayoko na magmahal is going to get that get out of jail free card. And yeah, just a bit of waiting in and around the map. But here comes the first peek from Kel. But oh, the wide swing from my lover. I think he saw him as the strafe was about to end in towards the site itself. So 40 seconds left for the side of Team MTech, and they need to decide which site to take. B is okay because the distance is going to be closed with the weapons that you do have, but Airy fault line is going to be prepped. But Drizzy has to keep that fault line prepped. Someone has to peek for him here, but seems like he's going to do his own responsibilities here. Fault line is about to go through. The full swing is going to be in. It doesn't hit the Sova. Unfortunate. But here comes MTech. Now they have the B-side take. Paranoia is going to hit the players in towards the C-Link side. And MTech, they might get away with another 3-round start in this game. And here comes the flank from Anti-Silozans. And even one more kill from the side of MTech, as it is only Howl FPS. Very doable by him, but the angles in that they are playing at the moment is kind of hard to clear. And Howl, oh, I think they spot them through the smoke and even the spam as well. 3-0 for MTech.
I think they did see the little yellow part of the Vandal as he was crossing through the smokes.
Shout out to my colorblind mode, fellas. Shout out to my Tritanopias. The best color.
Nah. Red is still the best color to play on for Valorant.
What do you mean? I can barely see red.
Are you
I can
actually
barely see the red.
colorblind?
Hell no, I'm just stupid.
Oh. It's so hard to see any other color if, like, you're in, like, the yellow inside of Viper smoke. I could not. Like, it was just too hard. I couldn't.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta figure out if it's your teammate or not. But that's only one look at the media map. You're face to face with either Danger or your teammate. But 3-0 start here by MTech, though. This is the second time this happened. This happened in the last map as well. But the braveness, Soar, maybe a bit too brave. But I respect it because the skin, you know, it gives you that +10 aim, but not that time.
Oh!
Oh! Get your bags inspected right there. Oh my god. Ayoko na magmahal with the security guard gone right then and there. C site is going to be wide open for the side of MTech, but can they take advantage? Flashpoint in towards the back of sight, but Drizzy in that dark cover. Anti-Silozans might have to go back all the way in C-Bunk to reactivate that trap and make sure that flank is safe, but I don't think flank is going to be the target here. For the side of Mary Mart, fault line, gotta have to go through. Spray is gonna miss here from Uni, but not from Kel. Kel gets two. But ayoko na magmahal. He does get two in the process. Now it's a 1v1. Anti-Silozans in towards the long side. Someone ping the spike, please. He is off by Mark by a lot, but I think he's gonna unpeak it. 2 HP and a dream. Oh, but he was off by a centimeter there. Unfortunate for Ayoko na magmahal and 4-0 for MTech.
That was good. And was around.
The trust Zans had to know that he wasn't sticking it, crazy. I would have been so nervous. I would have spammed my whole clip.
That works.
The nerves aren't there.
Absolute Chad behavior, my guy.
I would be screaming if I was on that team. He's defusing. He's sticking it. But 2 HP though. If he had a lot more HP, maybe that would have happened. But ayoko na magmahal with the operator. Could be the game changer. This is what I was talking about. The breach. The breach being so annoying. And when you're stunned as a jet and you have the operator, you can't scope in. So that's the trouble of it. But here comes the A-site attempt out drone just to flush out any of the members here. Does not spot any member though from the side of Mary, so they're gonna have to do some guessing in this A-site if they do want to take it, but I think no, they're gonna slow it down.
Interesting. I love how they're just cutting noise and slowly making their way up A to...
Oh! Spike down.
Spike down.
Where's the repeat? There you go, Paranoia. Not even a dark cover. Damn. First? Anything? He just dashes out. Okay, now they get the spike. Then they spend the Cloudburst. Huh, peculiar, but... Okay. Anti-Silozans just walks into a seaside for free, but the Omen is gonna spot him out. Oh no, the Omen back gets shot in the back just like that, and Seaside's gonna be wide open for business here for the side of MTech, and they're gonna start assaulting this B side as well. Multiple points of pressure from the side of MTech and Mary. Can they actually get the retake going? They do get the Omen down. It's the 3v4, but still garage control for the side of MTech. The peak's gonna go through. Good aggression there from Kel. Makes it a 3v3. Now they can back it up, but they don't. They actually don't because Anti-Silozans is here. Catches the Sova thinking! Bro thinks he's the thinker, but he really isn't. 5-0 here for MTech.
MTech's really going for it. They are not letting up. We usually see people make a comeback in the third round, but it's at 0-5 right now, and it's looking pretty scary if you're on the defense side.
Sova thought he could think there, man. He was thinking real hard in that Aldrone, but unfortunately, Anti-Silozans with the flank of a lifetime does get it. And Mary.
Get out of my way!
Armors, classics, hell, okay, but the dash, I don't know about that one, brother, but oh my god, Uni was just standing there, a spectator to whatever just happened here in outside of garage, and Kel is now on the spawn of the enemies. And Soar gonna try to look for something, but does he know that everyone's on the other side with the exception of one? No, he doesn't. I love her. Not even the headhunter can find the hand, and MTech 6-0.
Kel is online, not letting up at all. Man, it's looking to be MVP.
Jay's Louise, 11-3. Okay. I mean, both Jets are playing really well. At least that's the case. I mean, ayoko na magmahali. I mean, if it's anyone to turn the tides here for the side of Team Mary, definitely is him. Nash is not going to be popped. Ooh, good flick on towards Kel. Where's the re-peek? Ooh, the flick as well. Ayoko na magmahal. He is angry, and he wants some love, and it seems like that's his form of love with the operator. And there it goes. Unfortunate for the chamber. They do lose control up towards the short side, but they're not going to push this yet. Here comes the TP. But the Ayoko na Magmahal, does he know? Does he know that the Omen already crossed?
Blocking sight.
The missed shot, 38 HP. But they don't have any nades. They don't have the aftershock. Uni is still so far away. Paranoia is about to go through. Where's the aftershock? But the Jet's already out. Oh no. This could be Mary's first round.
This could be. And if it is, we have once again Caster cursed the team so that they can get their first round in.
I already know how to prolong games. Just do a bit of glazing and you're pretty much good. You get a round. Mary, though.
Making their way up.
Oh, it's a slow crawl from the side of
30 seconds
MTech.
left.
Every time they have won, it is on the C side. So Drizzy needs to hold any other angle that's not this. Please. Oh, he sees the gun! Oh no, Drizzy. Just like that, fumbling the bag. And they do get the spike down. I'm not sure if that's the play here, but the TP from behind, he did not expect from the shadows to come from the south side of the map, and here comes the Dragunov attempting the clutch of a lifetime here. He's in the back of sight, but he's already spotted, so he's gonna get spammed. And that's a 6-1 first round for Mary. That's big.
That's real big. That Omen ult was so good. They would not hear where he appears from, giving them that free flank.
I think the comms were probably a bit noisy as well. They were like, okay. Just go along. And they didn't hear the wow. Then on the long side, so unfortunate. Z Dragunov could not pull it out at the end. Because once you're spotted here in the backside, you're basically... Yeah, you're basically dead.
You're toast. Free
Not
spam
disguised.
for them.
That man was not disguised. He was only toast. Unfortunate. But, oh, bit of a cheeky angle from I Love Her, but Anti-Silo Zan's not gonna over peak for it. He does have the TP, but the TP is a bit short thanks to the chamber changes, but Ayoko na Magmahal with the operator. Yo, who is smoking the front? Need to smoke a bit deeper here, just to discourage any pushes happening here on the A side. But Ayoko na Magmahal, oh, he's there.
This crosshair's so
2 inches to the left. 2 inches to the left, my friend. You
How
see a
would
foot?
they know?
You sniff a feet. Oh! Meanwhile, on the other side, there is another kill happening, but here comes the stun, and here comes, push it right now! Guys, push it right now because the Jet is stunned. Oh my god, he can't do anything with the operator, but still somehow gets the kill. A lover with the cover! Oh my word, how does Mary Mark get away with that type of situation? And even with the wall bang, Z Dragunov, the last one left alive. And I think the smoke is just gonna be spammed. And not even then he dies, but I don't think it's gonna happen here for Z Dragunov as there's too many people surrounding him. He's basically surrounded. FBI open up at this point. But Ayoko na Magmahal up. Spray. There. Omen. Behind. Smoke. Paranoia. You're scared. Everyone's panicking. Z Dragunov. Howl. Even he's panicking. What is happening? Howl was looking back. He was like, did he TP behind me? Let me check again.
Them Omen plays do be real silly like that.
Oh, good cover by the chamber though. I think, bam. Damn, Z Dragunov. I don't think that was the time to use the From the Shadows, nor was that the location to use it. But I think they were just trying to take advantage of a distracted Jet there.
I think it really was. They needed him to look at something else. But his back was covered.
Okay.
It's
Who
a
is
very
it
deep
for?
smoke.
Okay, we almost had an incident here in A main, but I think we're good. Ew. If he dies here.
Oh
my god! No, it's the gong angle too. That's
Zan had his number for real.
That shot, if I don't hit that shot as a Jet, I will tilt off the face of the earth. But here comes the Rolling Thunder. Oh my god, the pre-fire with the Tour de Force gets the headshot anyways. Lover is gonna get one, but can he get much more? He's in the back of sight, not stunned at all, unbothered, moisturized and everything. He's gonna be good, but here comes the rest of MTech. Now it results in a 2v1 after chaos happening on the A site. The spike not gonna result in anything. Info hits both. He does have Aldro. I think he's waiting for that recon. But that's going to be so much time. So Aldrone's going to be used instead. Investigating the smoke. But can Aldrone do the dodge? They're both in the corner. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing in the corner, huh? Soar? They're both low. It's winnable. It's goddamn winnable. But with the type of angles there... Okay. Inch to the left more. Inch to the left more.
Revealing area.
Recon bolt.
Oh,
but he goes for the bolt first! Bruh! Why you go for the bolt first, man? You gotta focus on the crossfire there, my friend.
Clutch.
That dart was the biggest bait I've ever seen in my entire life. But damn. What are you gonna do? Not shoot it?
Just stare at it. Just let it scan you. Just accept it.
Just accept it. Because he did know where they were. They know that they were both scanned by the drone. One guy was reloading, so he definitely heard that. And they still decided, you know what? Let's not give him more info. Let's just shoot the dart.
The fact that both of them missed the dart as well. That's the funny part. Oy, oy, oy.
Scanning ahead.
Nope. Okay, it's the Aldrone in towards the long side, but so was the one defending C instead. If you can like double bounce a recon both here and long, definitely could discover what the plans are for the side of MTech, but anti-Silo Zance. How did he get that one? That's the Sova already out of the question. Ayoko na magmahal is gonna have to use that Cloudburst, and that's gonna expose that the Jet is in towards the C site instead. So now MTech has the option to go B. The Hunter's Fury is about to go through. They're trying to clear as much of the B side as possible here, and is gonna try to put down the spike, but they need to look right behind them. I love her is gonna get one, but they could go A instead, but no, they're just gonna take over towards the Link side. This is actually one of the ways that you can play B side correctly. Instead of just playing the mid side, you just play Link, and it's way easier to defend from there. But Rolling Thunder is about to go through, but some of them don't actually get hit in the process, but the Aftershock is not gonna hit. I love her, but NBC Lausanne's with the operator sees the Phantom, but doesn't hit that shot. But I think it's gonna be fine here for MTech. There's still a 4v2. Oh, but doesn't hit the shot here on HAL FPS. I think he was a bit too slow on the trigger, but Ayoko na magmahal here on the north side. Sees the guy on top, gets the turnaround on Dragnov. But Kel, still, they can play the time here, no problem. Kel right in front of the spike is gonna get spammed. Uni gets the better one, but I like what he did here. Ayoko na magmahal, ayoko na maging involved in that B site because he wasn't even there and not anywhere close. And now the 7th here for the side of MTech.
Damn, I told you, seeing Zanzon smoked was not it. Because he plays so cheeky when he's Chamber or someone who can get that free out. The way that he set his team up in that round was nuts.
Yeah, and yeah, just like I said, like playing Link in B is way easier than playing mid, because mid you have to worry about Nest, you have to worry about spawn, you have to worry about flank. Instead of like Link, you only have to worry about 2 angles instead. So good recognition from this side of Team MTech, but a cheeky TP for the other side. So this is going to be a 2-man play between the Sova and the Omen at the moment, especially the Paranoia is now available. But I thought it was an operator holding. Oh, he's spotted. Yeah, he's gonna have to get out. He doesn't have TP. He doesn't have TP. He's gonna have to use the Aftershock. Oh my word, they just running out. Somehow, some way, they still got 2 kills on the other side of the map, despite the play not working here on the A side. Uni around the corner, but everyone just died from the side of MTech before they can even play a game around the Valorant here. And 7-4, Mary, they stopped them at the entrance.
Last round in the half.
I would have been so scared to be that Omen. It was so tough to be Howl. You're expecting your teammate to shoot, but he's droning at the same time. Tough. It's tough. But he lived through it. That was pretty good.
Yeah. He was getting hit by everything too. I think he bought one TP.
Yeah.
He bought one TP expecting that play to work. And it almost didn't. But fortunately for them, the other side of the map did their due diligence. So they're going to be fine for now. Oh, and drone. No way you stay on top here. Oh, but Kel getting hit by the stun. Okay, Zdroknov kind of canceling from the shadows for the sake of information, but Kel getting stunned and to absolute hell, and that's going to allow Ayoko na Magmahal to get some kills here through the cloudburst, but the blind was on point for every single member here. He does not spot the Sova, but the turnaround was there just in time. Hunter's Fury is even going to hit Dragunov, and you can't get away from the Sova's ult. 7-5, Mary, at least they make it. Only a 2-point lead before the half has turned.
This is the closest game we've had all night. I'm actually real impressed with how these guys are playing tonight. Amazing.
Maybe this is like the game 3 vibes. The comeback into game 3. Even OT.
They really be playing hard for that 750 pesos that can buy you one bucket of KFC chicken for you and your friends.
That juicy 8-piece as well. Plus some
Finger
fries.
licking chicken good, bro.
So it's like 660. So if someone adds like 10 pesos, right? You can get a junior bucket of fries. Actually just 5 because it's like 105 pesos. I should not know that, but here we are.
2 pesos bro. Kayang-kaya.
Oh, but that's getting a bit frisky here in toward the short side. But he does get spotted by the Aldrone. Yeah. You should have just got it out, my friend. But Kel does get one on Hal here. Ooh, the jumping shot from Ayoko na Magmahal. He just goes straight in. I love her, too. Oh, my God. Everyone's just dying on the A site. And Airy, the last one left alive for their team, and is going to try to see if he can get some streaky shock bolts in before he could get into the site itself. Oh. Is it gonna hit anyone? I don't think so. There it is. Recon bolt. Available for the other side. 14 seconds still. Ghost is hitting. Not the chest. Or only chest shots here. Can he hit the head?
Oh,
yes, he
low.
can. He's low. 23 HP. Right click would kill him at this point. And I love her. Does get him in the end. And Mary, they get the pistol round. Is this the run back? Is this the comeback?
Damn. He made it so close for a 1v3 though. That's so impressive. Love seeing that from Sova players.
Yeah. I just hope the darts hit, honestly. Like the most random lineups you can think of and somehow hits 2 opponents. But kind of easy to dodge them if you can see them coming from the sky. But 6-7 though, Mary. Pretty good spot in this game. And MTech are going to have to be the ones on the eco this time, except for the Jet, of course, because every Jet buys a sheriff in these eco rounds to try and see if they can get it back in their advantage. But the turnaround, they all Magmahal on 20 HP. He's going to be low as heck. Where is the right click? There it is. Dragunov is going to get one, but the aftershock to the face, but it's actually the Bulldog headshot getting the kill. And MTech, actually Mary Mart, goddammit. Mary Mart, he's going to get it in the end. But not much to write home about. That was an eco.
I think this is the first time all night that we've been all tied up at 7-7.
Yeah, it's usually one team just kind of smacking the other here, but now the smacks are pretty equal.
I told you. It's the Haven map. It's the balanced map.
Oh. Okay, just literally ran up C. No resistance whatsoever. Is this a retake scenario? Oh my god, they all Magmahal looking like a typical jet main, just zipping his mouse all over the place. And he gets almost one more, but I love her instead. Is the one that's gonna get the kill. And MTech might have to concede this round, considering weaponry is now kind of lacking on their side, and Drizzy even getting the fellow breach on the other side. And Dragunov, gonna get I love her, but is this gonna be the clutch attempt? I think it might be. Why not? Go for it, my friend. Maybe you can get an odd headshot or two here, but... Oh! The only shot he took there was basically the recon bolt flying at him. But, yeah, I think this is safe here by Mary.
It looks like it is. We see Sans has already posted up for some exit frags. Oh! They smelled him.
Yep, they smelled him. Smelled him out of his location. And 8-7. Mary back in the lead, but now we have the real game of Valorant this time as... Oh, not just yet. I think MTech has the eco. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, no. Oh?
Huh?
Okay, Sheriff's armor. Kind of forced by. I mean,
Hero
Dropknov.
Vandal.
Hero Vandal. Maybe he's like, guys, I have enough money for a Vandal. Let me cook. I'm 12-10. Let's see if I can make it 16-10 this time.
Let's see. Oh!
Shadows traveling.
Oh! Okay, he's just out. He's like, yeah, I'm not gonna give a Vandal on the other side. Let's try and see if he can make a retake happen. But Dragunov is gonna have to be the one sitting behind. He's doing a good job though, kind of convincing the side of MTech that this is gonna be a full buy, but Anti-Silozans with the angle behind. I like how the Jet is holding it though, and I think MTech, they're just gonna clear every single member of Mary Mart here. And okay, that's one, that's two. Uni. It's the chef skin, trust me. Oh, flash. Oh, fault line is available once again. If he can get at least 2 more kills here, he would be 1 away from that fault line, which can enable the Mary Mart defense to maybe make a play happen in this next round. So it's about the kills, not about that spike defuse at this point. Chase him down, run. There you go. Get around the corner. Get the kill. Oh!
I was so ready for the sound effect.
Aw.
Uni going crazy on that round, making that eco worth it for his team.
Yeah, and if they can, I think Uni should go A here and get that orb. I think that orb could be a game changer here. We do have a tac timeout, or a tech.
I wonder what they're talking about. It's been like the closest it's been all night.
But the other team is like, guys, we're not dominating. What is happening? Oh, it's a defender timeout. Okay. Tactical timeout. They have to think about this because now they're gonna have to think about how are we gonna get this fault line online. Okay, you can go C, maybe try and get that orb here in the C long side or in A long. I think A long's a bit easier because you can just smoke off A main entrance here and try to see if you can acquire that orb to get that fault line. But yeah, I think MTech, they're also thinking about how are they gonna spot out this breach, trying to peek early on and try and get that fault line. I think what MTech should do here is try and fight tooth and nail for both orbs at the moment, because that's the goal of Mary Mart right now.
Ooh, actually, I think both breach ults are already online because of those last few kills he got in the round.
Oh, really? I thought he needed one more. Oh, I guess not. Oh my god, there's gonna be some people flying. That's for sure. Oh, there's no one in A. Oh, there's one guy in A. That's Anti-Silozans. Oh, doesn't get the kill, but wow, they back off of A because of that. So, oh, now Mary does the rotation in A. Now we're going back in A side. I thought it was a back off, but I think they're just trying to spread the offense a bit here. But A side is looking prime and ready for a take. Where is the Rolling Thunder? It's not going to come just yet. I think MTech might use this as more of a delayed tool, but Hal's going to go down. But Soar going to get one in return. 2 good shots back to back. But the Aftershock going to dissuade the teams from entering this link side. But
Off your feet!
bit of a stun here on Soar. Soar is dead. Oh, that's the spike down as well. They can just spam the smoke at this point, but Cal has to be careful not to get shot in towards the heaven side because that entire place is made of paper. Easily shot through. But MTech now, they have a decision to make. I think they're kind of scared of going back and trying to see if they can get B and C side because they're thinking that someone's actually holding from the side of Mary Mart in that spot. So they're going to have to fight in the front at the moment. Smokes are about to go down. It is going to go in towards the A entrance instead, but the spike will be attempted to go for the plant here. Run and gun with the Bulldog, or that's a Vandal, never mind. Wall bangs? Okay. He knows his wall bangs, that's for sure. Drone about to go through. Drizzy trying to see if he can just get some angles here. Kel gets the kill on Drizzy, but I love her with the very quick flag. Here comes Iona Mabaha with a run and gun on that Phantom headshot. Not gonna hit on Airy. And the diffuse from the side of Mary Mart, and they get the first 2 digits of the entire game. Or Amtech, rather. God damn it. I'm getting my colors mixed up.
Maybe you are colorblind, so maybe that's why the yellow works for you, no?
Gonna have my Logan Paul moment where I realize I'm colorblind and I wear the glasses and I cry.
Did he actually cry in the video?
I'm not sure, man. That guy, I don't know if he even feels emotion at this point. Can't read the guy whatsoever. He's like, oh my god, I can see color now. Oh, oh, crocodile tears. But yeah. MTech though. 9 and 8. Okay, they're back. Back at it again. Oh, but the ace and the Hunter's Yuri. Oh, but the stun. Oh, he was still in the animation, but I think that's fine. It's a 1-for-1 trade. You do get the Iona Magmahal in the process, and that's the main fragger for the other side. Anti-Silo Zans is in a prime position to cut off the rotations here, especially that he is already in spawn. Kel gets another one on the board. And look at this. Really easy take. Bonk, bonk. There it goes. Soar is down. And Howl FPS and Drizzy. What can you do? 8 HP on the Omen as well. And the strafe peek. Oh, do it again. But Howl around the corner, making noise. He's dead. I don't know. Not holding the shift key was not the best idea there, not gonna lie. But the TP out from the side of Zant. He does have that trap. Is gonna spend it. Ring around the Rosie. Who's gonna get who first? Drizzy kind of trapped in their own base. Not much you can do, and the peek around the corner from Kel is gonna seal it. Mary not gonna get the 10. Instead, it's 9-9.
They really put him back in his spawn.
Enough for me.
Very depressing. Sent him back where he came from.
Yeah, which is the spawn. And a timeout! Oh my god, a tactical timeout. We have not seen this a lot tonight.
They are taking this last game real seriously.
They're like, okay guys, let's run it down mid and see what happens.
Knife, knife, knife.
Knife, question mark, knife, question mark.
I know from like a viewer's perspective, it seems so serious to play in like a Naos 10-man, but when you actually play these games, because I've played these myself, it's a lot of fun. People are laughing in the voice chat, people are making jokes, everyone's still trying to win. So if you want to look for a great community to have 10-man custom games with, you should join our Discord and keep an eye out for our 10-man games and sign up.
Yeah, and you might catch me and or Curry server casting it. Most likely Curry server.
I'm ready to play some. I miss being a player.
Yeah, and I'm only gonna be here when Doc asks me to. He's like, "Hey, you wanna sub in for me?" I'm like, "Sure, homie, no problem."
Absolutely taking one for the team.
I'm taking one for the team, man. I'm taking one for him.
You want to
I
play?
love the guy. That's my boy. That's my boy. Day and night, night and day. How the frick did the Omen die? Oh my god! Howl with the Vandal, 2 headshots in a row. Oh, of course, he was holding the best Vandal skin, in my opinion. But the Iona Magmahal is gonna get one more. MTech kind of just rolling over, but of course, it's the judge that gets the kill too.
Right there. Spike planted.
And Uni staring at the A side, nothing much you can do if you're on the side of Mary at the moment. This is what I wanted to see from MTech, just them speeding up the process here.
That's true. These teams are so strong in attack. Watching them dilly-dally in the lobbies might have been their downfall.
Enemy mark.
Yeah. Oh, but the target is going to be hit. Fault line, that's going to hit 2 members. Flash is about to go through as well, but he needs to make another flash happen. Recon bolt is about to come out, but it's not going to reveal the man right next to him.
Player standing.
Bam! You're dead. Howl gets 3. And there it is. Even the tour de force being pulled out. But Mary, there he goes. They do get round number 10 for their points here. And now we're going to see them 3 away. But MTech, I know damn well they still have some fight in them.
Oof. Such a close game. You can even see the scores are a lot closer this game versus the first two on Sunset and Breeze.
This is where you feel the tension here. This is where you feel the tension of these games. These close games, especially in ranked when it's like 10 and 9. That's where emotions are high. Not gonna lie.
Emotions are high. Your econ's low. I'm looking at our defense team right now. You really need to make this one happen so you can stay in the game.
Likeliness of raging higher because it's very important. Every kill at this point, just like that. Opening pick here by Anticilo's Dance. But he's going to try to go for 2 more, but the Owl Drone's going to spot him out with that tag as well, and that's going to mean the B side is open. Or is it? Or is it? Dragged off with some resistance here. Drizzy going to be staved off of that one. Flashpoint is going to have him full blind, but the Aftershock, so much delay from the defense so far, and MTech kind of stuck outside of their own zone, and here comes Airy with the judge, 3 to the body, and Ayoko na magmahal stuck in Gong, and the Gong does sound his death. And there we go. 10 and 10 MTech keeping it close.
Down. This is his second judge kill at such an awkward range and angle. People are letting him run up on him.
Unfortunate. Judge and the Sova is not the combo I expected today, but here we are.
Need a drop.
It's more of the omens and smokers that play with the judges. You're right. That is a pretty funny little combo.
Maybe the Jet. Cloudburst, and then hope for the best. Oh! That's fine, that's fine. Even if you're stunned, you can still kill with this gun for some reason. Oh, look above, look above. Oh! Gets the headshot! Oh, but doesn't get the kill right after. But the judge is going to get the final boss anyway. The Ayoko na magmahal is already down. I Lover is going to get one more. I think Mary Mark forgot that the 2 final bosses are on the other side, and their name is I Lover and Ayoko na magmahal, and there it comes. The Aftershock not going to hit anyone, but Kel does get the flying kill with the Blade Storm. But the plant is exactly smack dab in the middle of sight, so it's going to be a bit tough to maybe go for a defuse. But the trap is going to go down. Peek. Okay, I love her with the jumping peek. Actually, if you can just scooch... Nah, this is going to be a tough one. Paranoia, not going to hit. Oh, the blades as well, not going to be there to save this entire team. Anticilo's Ants, despite some really good kills on the board, is going to have to run away with that operator, and we are going to see Mary Marty getting 11 first.
That little corner is spooky. The spike could have still touched him, actually.
What is mine?
Could have given a little tap in his gluteus maximus, and that's going to mean instant death, because that's how the game works.
And then he could kiss his operator goodbye.
Yeah, it's a good looking skin too. I forgot the name of that skin.
Sovereign? I think. Yeah?
I think that's the word. I'm not sure.
Or does Ruination have? I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe some colorway or something. Some skins are like shoes here, man. There's a lot of different colorways. Some look good, some look bad. But either way, it's a skin, it's a skin. But Uzi Dragunov, Paranoia in towards the back of sight. The Cloudburst is gonna be there. Good space creation, but Dragunov is gonna get two huge kills. Hal's gonna go down as well. Oh no, Drizzy gonna get the kill in back of sight, but I think it's gonna be fine here for the side of Mary. They got so many key members already out of the board, and now we only have Sor and Drizzy. Drizzy though clutching it up. Fault line is about to go through, but the classic shots. Oh my god, it's such a slow death as well. Oh my word, it's like death by acupuncture at that point. But Aldrone gonna be used. It's gonna be planted in the back of sight. But where is the recon boat? No way you run away from a judge here. And I think Drizzy's just gonna play the angle. Just gonna make sure at this point. Does have the aftershock. But Eri, okay, you can fake the okay, no. Okay, you can have the phantom. Now you have a bit of distance. Fake defuse, fault line gonna be used, and you're still gonna get hit by it. Oh no, never mind. He does get the corner. Oh, headshot. Oh, 12 HP. How do you live that, my friend? And Eri. Okay, hold it. You're not dying. Yes, Eri. By the skin of their teeth, they do get it.
Oh, Drizzy. He's gonna watch that replay tonight. He's gonna think about it. The plant was all wrong.
Drizzy.
He needed it to be so much closer.
Drizzy, man. I'm gonna be feeling like one of his albums. I forgot which one. It's the one that he looks extra sad.
I do not.
God, was that Nothing Was the Same?
I think it was.
I forgot. No, that was just him looking in one direction. Oh my god, no way I don't know my Drake songs. I'm a fake fan. GG's.
Oh, they're slowing it down this round, though.
There you go. It's Take Care. Oh my god. Can't believe
Just
I
like what
forgot
they're
that.
doing this round. They're taking care and taking it slow as they make space in mid.
Oh. Oh, down drone. Oh, it's gonna miss him. Oh no, no freaking way. It's like you're playing hide and seek with a drone, literally, in real life. But Kel? Oh, I like this angle. Very aggressive. Oh, here's the steps. Doesn't decide to peek around the corner, but you're gonna be fine for now, bud. At least you confirm that there's no one B, N, or C. But A side looking prime and ready for maybe a take here from the side of Mary. But hey, they're taking their sweet time, just like you said. Slowly crawling. However, this is the problem. If you're going to play passive, you don't have any information if they're going to go A side or not. But Anti-Silo Zan's on top of everything. He does get instantly taken out. But the Hunter's Fury, oh, good updraft. Last second here by the Jet to not get caught by it. That would have been his death. But how? Yet to get one in the process as well. 3v3 situation still winnable for the side of a team MTech. But the retake has to be exactly how they wanted it to be. It is a 2v3, but Kel? Fake dash is about to go through, but he does get spotted here by Drizzy. Drizzy needs to use some of the utilities here, but Jet is in a prime position. Drizzy's gonna get airy though. That's a big kill, but do they know where Ayoko na Magmahal is? Wide swing, Cloudburst. They don't see him. They don't see him. They don't spot him. But the spray! Oh, he doesn't hit the first shot. There's 0.25 inaccuracy coming in clutch for the side of Team MTech, and they get match point first.
Oof. That round was beautifully played. The way they waited, the way they retook the map. Jet keeping them busy also in sewer. Damn, MTech is doing work, and you can do work too with our MTech gaming peripherals, and you can also dominate the competition by ordering a Levy mouse or a Levy mousepad at the mtechshop.com.
Yeah, 10 said about the MTech mouse. Pretty good. And I would say I trust the man. I trust the man to know about nice. That's for sure. He brings 5 every land, so there you go. Oh, they do have the rolling thunder though. If they can take out this bridge early, I think they're trying to do that. Uni might be in a bit of trouble here as he's the one getting hunted from the other side, and the flash is about to go through. Rolling Thunder is still available, but I think Mary... Just play retake here. No. Reach, don't play side. You're the one who has to survive here, but Anti-Silo Zans, can he survive this onslaught? Not even any wall bags incoming. Oh, the slowest bullet's coming out. He still gets one. Uni still on site. Rolling Thunder's already spent, I think. But does get spotted in the corner. Oh my god, the shots weren't there at first, but Howl does get the TP in. Kel is in towards alongside, but do they know that the Jet is covering? The Jet is looming in towards the C long side, and I think Omen might have a clue because he is directed at that long side. He is just watching it this entire time. But here comes the peek. They do get the 1-for-1. I love her. That's die. But Howl does get it at the end. Dragunov and Airy, the judge. And... oh wait, never mind. It's a Bulldog and the Phantom.
Deploying drone.
Recon both available. Owl drone available as well, but I think it is gonna... oh, not gonna spot the Jet? No, they ping it. They ping it, so they know where the Jet is.
Found them.
He's gonna have to shoot the scan, but they do get the kill at the end. Who's gonna do it? It is planted for Howl. Paranoia going through in towards alongside. They're both blind. Spray! No, it's not there. Unfortunate. And MTech at the very last turn, they get 2. And they win the best of 3. What a game number 3.
Tonight was so intense. All 3 games were such a treat to watch. You forget that we're just watching 10-man custom games. I feel like I'm watching someone prepare for VCT. This stuff is crazy.
Yeah, the utility usage, the rehits, the lineups, everything that was used in this game. Despite the first two games that we had were both one-sided, Haven offered something entirely new in this best of three. So that's why you guys gotta tune in, because it may look one-sided at first, but then we can enter game three and all hell could break loose.
That was a great game to watch. And if you guys enjoyed watching, you might even enjoy playing. So make sure you join our Discord and sign up when we have 10 mans open. We also do Farlight and Apex Legends. And if you aren't yet, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can just click the button and you can get notified when we go live so you can catch more of our community game nights and content.
Yeah, make sure to check out our socials as well. It is at SneakyFrogcasts on everything, and I think for Curry Server, it's at Curry Server on everything as well. Make sure to check out our own stuff. I think we can do a bit of a plug. I think I'm doing Apex, maybe Farlight soon. You might see me on the other scrims instead. So yeah, definitely, I'm gonna be online with that. Curry Server, what are you doing on your stuff?
What I'm doing, besides my usual stuff at Curry Server, I am doing a new thing called Carry Poops on Instagram, where I rate toilets around the Philippines every time I go take a dump. So check that out on Instagram, Carry Poop.
That's that's definitely gonna hit the right audience. Yes, so check it out. Check it out if you are interested in toilets and or poop. But yeah, that is it for me and Curry Server for the Naos Community Nights. Make sure to check this one out in the next one. So drop a subscribe, of course. But that is it for us. We'll see you next time.